dude, 9 Gen Intel Core i7. So
that's what we need.
A lot of power, a lot of horses on this thing.
We're going to need those horses to carry our guest today.
It's true.
We got a big guest. We
Yeah,
have
we
a
do.
big
Yeah, we
guest.
do.
The dogs have been clamoring for you to come back. They've been calling for it.
It's very nice.
We got Steve Gerben in the house.
God damn.
Yeah.
The gruel master.
How do you feel about that intro, dude?
That was fine. Shit, you should have seen the faces Shane was making at me.
What
when
was he
started.
doing?
Well, first he was calling me like I was a cat, and then he started.
What is it like?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just like hiding, doing that in his face, and then he was looking at me as if he was about to. I can't even describe the face. It's just
Are
like
you sharking on you?
Yeah,
Steven, just relax. Enjoy the podcast.
I'm very relaxed.
What's going on, man? I haven't talked to you in forever.
I know, not much.
Yeah, what are you up to?
You're just sneaking behind our backs.
I'm sneaking behind everybody's backs. That's the majority of my time. Nothing really. I haven't drank in a month because I
That's good.
started this.
Nobody's drinking anymore, dude.
Who else is not drinking?
Where the fuck? I was somewhere.
When we were in New York, everyone.
Yeah.
I was
that's
like,
where it was,
I'm
yeah.
going to take it easy.
Yeah.
I took it easy this weekend in Buffalo.
Yep.
Damn.
Turd man got a little out of control.
Really?
Come on.
Yeah, people have been leaving it. Yeah, well, that's when we did the thing with Lewis.
Yeah.
Someone else was saying they're like, it was Zach. Zach was like, he's quit drinking.
Everyone.
Yeah,
Oh,
everyone's.
I'm cheating a little bit. I'm on medication, so I can't. It's like this methotrexate. So you're just
There's
like
plenty
the
of.
doctor gave me the hard like, you cannot, and I was like, all right.
Yeah, you look
Can't
good.
at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you look better.
You do look good,
Thanks.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah. It hasn't really. You got to wait 8 weeks before it kicks in, and I'm at week 5. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
How do you feel?
not drinking, I feel great. The arthritis hasn't really changed.
Okay.
But the not drinking, I feel like way more alert.
How much were you putting down?
Well, they were 2 to 3 a night, but they were like, just vodka on the rocks. So they were like,
Damn, bro.
Kirby's drinks vodka alone.
You
at
were
night.
cracking mini bottles, basically?
it was too much. It wasn't good.
Yeah.
And then it's that constant fight of like, well, what if I have a little bit more and this and
Yeah,
it's just
you're having fun.
So then you were waking. So you'd wake up the next morning with like a vodka, like a slight
not a
vodka
hangover, but just sluggish. Yeah,
So you're drinking like 5 shots of vodka a night, basically?
yeah,
That's
I'd say.
sizable.
Yeah.
Matt's quick to shame on this.
I'm not shaming.
Matt's
I
quick
think
to shame on this.
no.
topic.
I think what's going on is people are realizing that you don't have to drink anymore. There's a huge social pressure to drink.
It is.
There's a huge social pressure to drink. When I was in college, when I got out, I remember being like, I don't want to drink anymore, and I stopped, and everyone gave me so much shit. They were like, "What the fuck, man? What the fuck? What are you, an alcoholic?" I'm like, "No, I just feel like shit the next day.
Yeah.
I want to like be more selective in when I get drunk." And dude, it's like I think people are realizing like, "Wait, I can stop too." And you're like, "Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You fully not drink."
Well,
so bad
that
for
and
you.
we're all hitting 30
True.
and above. So then it really starts to hurt.
Yeah, but some
Drinking
people,
just sucks.
some people just put the fucking pedal on the metal with it, dude.
It's fun. It's a fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun pedal to push.
That's true. It is fun to
It's
get
very
drunk.
fun.
It is. But dude, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's like money wise, it just fucking crushes your bank account. Getting drunk is
unless
like
you're at comedy clubs, then it's
True.
free.
Right.
true. That's true.
You know,
True that.
that's where you run into it. That's where I run into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember in college, I used to spend like half my money on easily spend over half my money on alcohol and alcohol related like food the next day.
Yeah. Well, in college, I had like $300
Yeah.
at the most at all times. So like, yeah, if I was going out drinking 4 or 5 times a week, that's all of my money.
It's literal like crackhead status.
And
Pretty
then
sick.
Like, dude, I was doing the same thing. I used to
Yeah.
make $60 a day, and I would take all my money out. He paid out at the end of the day from Mr. Kim, and I would put all my money. I would put like $10 in my
Mr.
shoe.
Kim,
Mr. Kim would give me $60.
what would he say to you when he gave you the money?
I don't think, dude. He literally would just give me like a weird like eye thing. He would open his drawer and just go and like push me towards an envelope, and I'd be like, "Thanks, bro."
Yeah.
3 20s in there. I'd be like, "Oh my god!" I worked 1 day a week. I would
That's
get
sick.
3 20s, and I'd be like, "Let's fucking roll."
It's time.
I would hit a bar that would take me, and I would just literally put $10 in my shoe, spend all my money, and just get a cab.
All right. Well, yeah. I see why you're not drinking. That's yeah. You drank like a fucking
Like a 19
immigrant. So Gerbs,
Yeah.
off the sauce.
what's the haps? What's going on, bro?
Nothing.
Have you been fingering pussies?
No, I haven't been fingering any pussies. I mean, it's still like
Have you been kissing anybody?
No, I'm still not there. I'm not like better yet.
Cam
Yeah.
girling at all?
Have you
No.
aggressively? Yeah.
I mean, just the I can't. I should have texted like I don't have anything to talk about because
No, you're fine.
well, I feel bad. I mean, it's all the usual. If you're looking for anything out of the ordinary, it's not. I mean, I'm still.
Don't put pressure on yourself.
Yeah, everything's good. How have you been masturbating?
I've been doing all right. I probably, probably the same amount.
Does your arthritis flare up when you're JNO?
It goes completely away.
Does it really?
Well, of course, I'm not thinking about it. Like I'm totally lost in
Lost in the sauce. What?
glory hole swallow. Don't make that face.
What do you watch?
What?
What are you
You're
into
on
these
glory holes
days?
right now.
Well, yes.
Glory hole specifically swallowing.
There's just if you go.
Swallowing out a glory hole.
Oh man.
I didn't come up with the title of the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you go to spankbang.com,
Mhm.
there's like a lot of them come up there. I don't know why I like it. I like it.
Glory holes are pretty tight.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
exciting about it.
It's cool to see a lady just totally
Work a hole.
debase everything.
What's your, in terms of a glory hole porn, like how much of her versus like the stranger on the other side? Are you just trying to see all lady? And
Well, I
like
think
and
what's
severed dick?
exciting about this form is that then sometimes they'll like go into the booth with the guy.
Mhm.
So I always enjoy when, and who knows in this, I mean, but the woman gets so turned on by the whole thing that she's got to like, take it to a new level.
The woman in the glory hole?
She
Yeah.
liked the dong so much that she's like, I want a private with that guy.
Right.
Okay, so you're building up like the prequel in your head.
I don't know how prequel works into that. What?
You're saying the girl was so turned on that she was like, I have a little place. I'm going to stand on the other side of a wall. What's turning the girl on?
I guess just the
She's
whole
already
thing.
fucking him in the
You never
glory
seen it?
hole.
Oh, you don't watch it?
No, I mean, I've
she's,
seen glory hole
She's taking
porn.
the guy from the glory hole and then fucking him after.
Oh, okay.
Also.
So that's what you're saying.
This
Yeah.
is my new baby right now.
Who is this?
I never remember the name of a porn star, but this lady's been stuck in my craw.
Who is it?
Her name's Emily Willis. She's so fucking
I
hot,
don't
dude.
know.
Yeah, she's pretty.
No, dude.
How old is
How dare you say she's purty? She's just a beautiful lady.
Yeah, I'm kind of weary when porn stars are that hot. It just kind of weirds me
Yeah.
out. You know what I mean? I like amateur. I like just like a sloppy 40-year-old lady.
Really?
Yeah, I
don't like the
grainy amateur.
geezers.
Not like geese, but like you just chuck like grainy amateur. I'm about that.
Yeah.
I don't like high production value. So I start thinking about this lady's life and like how she's like has booking agents and stuff. I just want to see like a weird couple have sex.
You started thinking about the booking agents?
Yeah, I'm like, this girl's have like a whole career about it. And I started thinking about all the gonzo porn and all this stuff, and like the fact that she'll be like waterlogged and bloated in 4 years and all
How
full of
dare you
pills and
talk
shit.
about my baby?
I mean, dude, that's an easy call.
Well, then she goes and makes shitty, grainy 40-year-old porn.
No,
then
they
you
don't
catch her.
Nah, that's the champ. That's only the champs, dude.
Yeah,
That's
yours is
love of the
best.
game. That's love
Yeah,
of the
true.
game. That's why I was questioning when you're saying these girls like the guy so much they leave the glory hole.
Yeah, I don't think that this applies. I mean,
Is this I'm saying, is this a fantasy of yours?
it's not a fantasy. It happens, right?
When?
During the glory hole scene, Matt. So you're in a booth.
Yeah.
Dongs
It's
are coming at you.
disgusting.
You
Yeah.
find one you like, and you say, hey, let's get out of here.
And then the guy will be like through the wall, be like, bro, you want to have sex?
So,
And then
yeah.
she'll look up at the camera and be like, is it okay if I do? So I'm assuming this is all
Oh.
manufactured, obviously.
Sure,
but
sure.
then she goes into the booth
Mm.
and has sex with him. And then there's now this, like, they've expanded.
They took the relationship to the
a
next
holding
level.
area. Yeah,
Yeah.
where they have like a couch of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
But
Who's man in the hole?
the lady. What do you mean manning the
What
hole?
kind of sign do you think they hang up when they leave? If you like passionately leave your glory booth station or glory hole, do you hang up a sign? Be like, found the one. Be back in 15
Yeah, yeah,
minutes. Found love. Be right
Do
back.
the other guys just stay there? The other guys in the hole just keep their dicks
Just
in there?
thrust their dicks in there.
I don't know
No
how that
one's
works,
in
but
there.
it's just basically two booths laterally attached to a room in which
Mhm.
she moves from the left to the right, blowing.
You think they can?
And you like it.
And I love it.
And you
What?
like it so much that you touch yourself.
I do. And there's also something to the lighting. This is a weird thing that
Sure.
there is.
You're into the lighting.
What?
You're into the way it's shot. You like the way it's shot.
I don't know why. I haven't investigated this. Like why? There is. You could Google this too. There's like a Italian director named Salieri. Salieri. Yeah, I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you ever seen these. They're like Italian porns, but they're shot with this like almost like a spotlight. I don't know. I can't even describe it. It looks totally like something you haven't seen before.
Really?
Yeah. And I
Salieri.
yeah.
You're a fan of the great master.
Is that, you know this guy?
Oh, of course. No.
Oh.
I don't know a fucking porn director. I'm embarrassed I knew one of their names. I'm embarrassed I remembered her name.
But I have to look it up if I want to Google it.
I know. Well, what happens is I'm always like, oh, fuck, what was that girl's name?
Right.
And then I
Yeah.
sit in the search bar, and the search bar on Pornhub is always just gibberish.
Yeah.
It's always like just
Yeah.
random searches. It doesn't really make sense.
No, it doesn't. My bad about that. The MSI bucked us off.
Fucking MS. I mean, this thing, you got to tame this.
I did. This is a wild dragon.
This
dude.
laptop is a wild
This is
dragon.
Peterson's laptop. If you watch the Maps and Meaning course, he has the fucking MSI Dragon laptop.
We got Jordan Peterson's laptop.
I mean, I don't want to brag, but yeah, we
and
do.
you're wearing a Wes Watson hoodie.
Well, my brother got it for me.
We are going full all right, dude.
Well, no, dude, Peterson's not all right.
Peterson's all
Wes
right.
Watson was a prisoner of his circumstances, dude. California prison system.
Yeah. I agree with both of these statements.
You were just talking about
Hold on, I want to see what Pornhub searches are right now. Because the Pornhub, like,
when you try to type stuff in.
yeah, if you type in the search bar,
Mm-hmm.
Indica Flower XXX.
That's what's
all
up.
right, Mr. Giggles nude deadlifts.
What's Indica Flower XXX?
I don't know.
So that's like weed porn.
It's a lady. She's
She's like a stoner.
dreadhead.
Okay,
She's got dreads, white chick with dreads, and she's kind of thick.
no doubt.
Okay, I can see why this is up there.
Well, it's weird too because there's always if you get a porn star whose name you remember, there's like there's like knockoffs versions of that porn star who like name themselves similar, like have like a similar name that like will pop up in their search where you're like, who the fuck are you? Get out of here! I had a weird Jones for. Do you ever get into 80s porn?
This is what kind of the Salieri.
Oh,
It's like-
Salieri.
It's
A lot of pubes in Salieri's
some,
work.
It depends. I don't know this guy's extensive work.
Did the master ever film? I think it was Vanessa Del Rio.
I don't think so. This is all
Class.
The Great
Italian
Master has
people.
probably worked with Vanessa
Probably.
Del Rio.
She's like a classic porn star.
Okay. Now, I want to get back to your thing in a second, but I should say, of course, I'm not signing off on all of the aspects of this because I think a lot of it's dubbed, and there's a lot of hard cuts. But it's just the lighting. The lighting.
Yeah, the Great Master. You love Salieri's lighting.
I love the lighting.
What kind of lighting? Is it bright? Is it like
It
murky?
feels like-
Salieri.
It feels like just a very intense spotlight. So like the light, it's almost like a religious painting. You know, there's one about
Curbs, you're so satanic.
You know,
Dude,
the
this
one about
is-
how is that satanic, dude? To say it's a religious painting. Oh, because you're not supposed to have sex or something.
That was just porn, dude.
Steven.
You're gonna compare
Wait,
that to the great
you know
religious
that,
works?
What
You're
is that
comparing
guy's name? It
Salieri
starts with
to
a
the
T.
Great Masters.
It starts with a T. He's an artist. He paints with very dramatic. It's you know, the one saving the kid about to get his head cut off, Abraham Isaac. Anyway, it's kind of got that feel to it. It's almost like a very intense spotlight and then nothing.
Just
Dude.
like you can see right into her butthole.
Not into her butthole. He's too classy about
No.
that.
Oh, Salieri keeps it clean.
No, I don't know.
He does,
about that.
he
He
loves
does
the
do
art.
those stupid like butt ball angles.
Oh, so he's
Nobody
Europe-
likes that.
Europe's so far behind us that they're still doing the fucking ball sack
Yeah,
underneath.
these
shot.
are older. These are
Nobody
old.
likes that shot, dude. Where it's just like
This is
hairy
not modern.
nuts and just like kind of half of a pussy. It's like, ugh.
The spotlight thing reminded me of this. I forgot about this story. It's so funny. Do you remember that time that guy lied about being a feature at Helium?
Who?
Did you ever hear this story?
No.
So fucking funny. So first off, if you want to work at any club or arena in the country,
yeah.
all you have to do is email the artists, say that you're with the club and you're featuring,
Mm-hmm.
and then email the club and say, hey, I'm with the headliner. I'm featuring this weekend.
Right.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
Club owners aren't the brightest people. But so this guy did that at Helium. And then, not that, I'm not calling them stupid. They also, who gives a fuck? They're like, yeah, sure, whatever. If he's
Yeah.
bringing his feature, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy lied about being a feature, got there, was talking to the manager at the time, and the manager was like, he was like, all right, so we'll do like 20, 25. It was the first time the guy had done stand-up
Wow.
in his life.
Wow.
Nobody also thinks someone has the balls to just jump
No.
into a
That
feature.
right.
So
You got
this
to know a
guy,
little bit about stand-up to be like, I'll feature.
Yeah. To be like, I'm opening for him this weekend.
Yeah.
And then showing up, my favorite line, it just reminded me of the spotlight. He was like, so where do you want the light? So, he's like, when do you want the light?
Right.
He goes, where do you want the light? And the guy goes, you just keep it on me the whole time. And goes out. He did 4 minutes and got off the stage.
He was Salieri himself.
He's Salieri, dude. He was like, just keep the spotlight on me. And they're like, no, when do you want the light, you fucking idiot?
Yeah.
So he's
Great.
probably like,
I love such a great response.
Did
Where
he
do
crush?
Where do you want the light? You can just keep it on me. Then going out and doing 3 minutes and being like, oh fuck, I fucked up.
we probably thought that was just, he was about to like hit the stage, take it over, and be like, oh, by the way, guys, never even did this before.
Yeah.
And he just fucking bombed.
It's so fucking fun. I mean, that's kind of how I thought my first time doing stand up would be. I was like, I don't even need notes.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna crush.
What was your first time?
I was at the Harrisburg Comedy Zone.
How'd you do?
Bomb.
Really?
Blacked out. Not drunk. Just like the nerves.
Wow.
Just purely adrenaline. I was holding the mic down like at my belly button.
Took you down.
I was just standing there talking, and people were like, "We can't hear you. You gotta lift the mic up." And I was like, "Oh fuck." And then just that was it.
What were your
I
jokes?
don't remember. The only thing
Right.
I swear to God, I don't remember any of them. The only thing I remember was listening to 3-6 Mafia in my car before I went on.
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
And you just blacked out.
Once I got on stage, I did. I do remember a lady in the front being like motioning for me to lift the mic up. That's all I remember.
What kind of gear were you rocking?
To like,
I don't remember the gear either. One time, early in my career, I did wear a blazer to an open mic.
that's a good look.
I did try to wear a blazer to an open
That's
mic.
so fucking funny.
And a blazer with jeans.
You're a pro. You like put the spotlight on me.
I was like, you can keep the spotlight on me. I just went and fucking bombed. Also, it was funny because, not that I've evolved that much, but back then my material was mostly like, fucking retards, am I right? Just wearing a blazer and jeans and being like, fucking black women stink.
That's what you're rocking.
That was like, that was a big chunk of my material.
Was it really?
No, I'm just saying, I was going, you know how it is.
No, that's
New
you were
comics.
coming in. Yeah,
I was a brand new comic
I hear you're
in
saying.
2010.
Yeah.
Obviously, I wasn't coming up with nuanced material.
When
Yeah.
did you like? Do you remember the first time you did really well and that it felt like onto something here?
No, I don't remember the first time I did well. I remember the first time I did very bad and then didn't do it for like a year, maybe 2 after, and then started showing up again, doing okay.
That's what you got to do. That's you literally remind. I used to have a joke that I thought was going to murder about like teachers having sex with students, and I was like, dude, it's so like if a girl teacher has sex with a high school student, it's just nothing but high fives. I'm like, how far can you slide that down? I was like, can a girl suck a baby's dick? And the whole crowd was just like, ew, stop. Don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, half of my shit was just stolen memes
That's
Yeah.
fucking sick.
because I like thought I was the first guy to discover memes. Although I was early into the meme game.
Sure.
I was on the main board and I found memes like in like 2010.
That's the way to do it.
I was hitting memes. Yeah, so I'd show up and do like, yeah, I remember the memes.
What were you talking about? Like when your girl gets your phone?
No, this is 2010, Matt.
Oh,
These are
fuck.
2010 memes. This
What
is
were-
like
what were the
awkward penguin. This is like I'm trying to think of the old memes, the originals.
I don't remember them.
It's like there was like one that was like a baby that was and it was like felt sick, sucked tits anyway. It was like just a picture of a baby.
So how's
Yeah.
it? How's your,
I don't know. I don't remember those jokes. I don't. I just
Okay.
remember that would be like the inspiration for what I would write down.
Right.
I would look at memes online
dude,
and be like, "This is funny. I'll just do that."
that's so fucking
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah,
Must have smashed.
that was Carlos Meme Sia, dude. Just stealing memes. Yeah,
That's
but no,
awesome.
it did get fun for a while because these dudes, the Harrisburg Comedy Zone, like open mic would be like packed because I think one of the guys sold coke.
That's what's up.
So like all of his friends would show up, and that's when I started to do well because I was like the best one of the open micers.
Yeah.
So like all their friends would show up and then be like, no, you got to stay and watch this guy. He's really
Oh,
good.
that
and
had to feel
And then I'd
so
go on and be
good.
like, fuck it, Special Olympics. Ah! Yeah,
That's what's up.
those were the days.
This is. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just saying. I remember that starting out and doing stand up is like the most psychotic. It's like literally like a if you start out and do it, you kind of touch psychosis a little bit for like a while.
Yeah.
I remember like you get a whole weird set of thoughts. You do it, you do well, and you're like, I'm just I must be the best. And you do bad, and you're like, I'm a piece of fucking
Yeah.
shit.
Well, that is 100% still how I feel.
Really?
Every show. I'll do like 5 shows a week. I just did 5 shows. If I have one of those is bad, I'll be like, I fucking suck. And then, it's most of the times you have 2 a night. So like, if the next show is good, I'm just like,
Yeah. How can I ever have a bad show
I am
again?
the best
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
And then I'll have a set the next day and bomb and be like, this is depressing. Like, I fucked my life up.
That's
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah.
What's your whole work week condensed into like an hour?
Yeah.
So if you don't do well, it's like, my whole week fucking sucked.
Yeah.
It's pretty nuts.
Well, I mean, it's also every night. So again, in the city, you do like 3 or 4 shows a night.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like good, bad, good. It's really important for the last one of the night to be good.
Yeah.
If
Sure.
you can have 3 killer fucking sets and then have a bad one and just be like, I don't even like this. I'm going home, dude. This sucks.
Then the whole rest of the day's ruined. The next day's
Yeah,
ruined until you get back.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wild times, man.
What do you think would happen if you were just like, I got faith in myself? That was just a bad one.
Every once in a while, I can have that.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I know I did well.
Mm-hmm.
But there are times, every once in a while, I can give myself some slack.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, if you feel like you pulled away, you're like, damn, I pulled away. I fucking bitched out. Sometimes I would go up and like bitch out during a set and just be like, fuck.
Yeah, well, sometimes, like if I have like a showcase set, so it's a short set, if
Mhm.
somebody's like heckling or fucking you up,
Yeah.
it's just like,
Oh.
I don't have time to just sabotage my entire show or
Yeah.
this set to just say fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
And now I just have a bad set because now these 2 people are talking in the front, and that's the only thing I'm thinking about in my head
Yeah.
is them. And I'm just talking. I'm just saying my set. You know,
Yeah, you're
just
Yeah.
full autopilot, which
totally
is
disconnected.
when you do that, when you go in, like, I live in Queens, so it's like a fucking hour to get to the show, like walking in trains.
Mhm.
And then you get there and you just go into autopilot and do like material you've been doing for 5 years.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that was my entire day. That was just
Yeah.
totally wasted. Yeah.
That's
So then you
wild.
start to feel bad.
Yeah.
You
Why don't
know?
you bump up your day? Why don't you get your day hyped up?
What do you mean?
If you were doing a ton of stuff during the day and you hit stand up, you're like, all right, whatever. You gotta stack W's, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Stack W's all day long. So
true.
by the time you go to the thing, you're like, I've stacked so many fucking W's. There's nothing anyone can do.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. I'll
Knock
do
it off on pivot.
podcasts and stuff like that
True.
during the day. Shows.
Yeah,
Get
that's
stuff done via my manager. That feels good.
That's what's
Get
up.
like shows and stuff.
Good stack
Stack some dubs during the day.
What do you think about stacking W's? Have you been stacking
I
W's?
don't think that would do it for me because
Stacking
it's-
W's, bro?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I can stack as many W's as I want during the day. It has nothing compared
Right.
to stand up. That's the only thing that
Mhm.
would matter.
Because it's just so disproportionate the way that things affect.
Yeah.
You could be like, oh, I went for a 2-mile walk, and then, but that doesn't matter compared to the what? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just an
Yeah.
example.
Yeah.
But
No, I did that last week. It's like I hit nice. I went to the gym, dude. Hit the elliptical.
Mhm.
Things are good. If I had a bad set that night,
Just fried.
it wouldn't matter.
yeah,
Yeah. I wonder that. I wonder if you can disconnect from that and still not like. I wonder if you just would start to suck if you're just like, yeah, whatever.
Probably.
Yeah.
I think that's where you see people start to suck. They're
Mm.
just like okay with not having a good set.
Yeah.
I've
Could
been
be.
And then they just hang out for 10 years.
Could be.
Tiger
Could be.
Woods. That was his whole thing of like constant improvement, and that's where
Mhm.
he fired Butch Harmon because Butch was like, just keep it the same.
Well, that's the thing that sucks about stand up. You can be getting better, and like you were saying, someone will just fuck it up for you. So now you have to carry the burden of that all day.
Yeah.
Where you're just like, you know what I mean? You could be sharpening your skills, and if some lady like pees on the floor during your set, you're just like, what the fuck, man? It's like
Yeah.
the
Oh,
only
dude.
thing somebody can completely
I
ruin for you.
walked some Trumpers this weekend.
Did you really?
Trump?
I did. Trump
Yeah.
fans were unhappy with me.
Why?
Did that joke about him getting shot.
They left?
They got fired up.
What'd they say?
Like, you don't make fun of the president of the
Oh,
United
jeez.
States. Like screaming.
Where was this?
In Buffalo. Buffalo's
Oh.
fucking.
Wow.
The whole drive from New York to Buffalo is just hell. It's crazy.
Yeah, what's up there?
Upstate New York is just death.
Yeah.
Wild. It's just Trump flags. We saw multiple Confederate flags on the way.
Damn, up in
New
Buff?
York. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
What a bizarre thing to have to deal with. Like, you don't make fun of our president.
Yeah, it's like
Every night this happens on TV. Like,
yeah. Especially after I spent like 5 to 10 minutes before that giving him credit for being the funniest dude. I'm like, he's undefeated in debates.
Yeah.
He's the man to watch.
Right.
He's funny to watch. And then I'm like, it would be funny to see him get shot. And then they're like,
Did you ever read
Jeez.
under his tweets, like all the comments?
no.
I'm convinced it's like not real people. It's just a volley back and forth. People being like, "Actually, Mr. President, Democrats have passed 300 bills of blah
Yeah,
blah blah
yeah.
blah." And then someone will be like, "The do nothing Dems don't do anything. Blah, 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 4-5 you suck." And it's just like 5,000 fucking tweets of people like check, even like verified
Yeah.
people coming up and be like, excuse me, Mr.
Sorry,
President."
Mr. President.
Dude, everyone has this thing right now being like, "Oh, they're living rent free in your head. Oh, they're living rent free. Oh, I'm rent free in your head." And it's like, stop tweeting
Yeah.
about the fucking president, man.
Yeah,
Just
it's
knock it off.
crazy.
Yeah.
Did you
It's-
see his last one he wrote about mini Mike B?
Yeah.
Dude,
No.
it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Mini Mike is what he's calling him.
Mike Bloomberg, me. I looked. Guess how tall Mike Bloomberg is?
How tall?
5'8".
That's not too
short.
many.
It's not
That's
that
not
short.
too many.
It's not that
It's
short.
normal. Yeah.
But I'm like, in my head, I'm like, is that really bothering these? It's got to bother these
5'8".
people.
That if you see someone that's 5'8" and call him mini, that's in there. You're getting in their crawl, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
You're in their fucking.
Dude, he had a tweet today that was just literally.
you're living rent free, dude.
It's rent free, dude.
Living rent free.
That-
Trump's rent free right now.
I don't know where all these people on Twitter got that from. But they're like, "Oh, he's rent free. Oh, Trump, he's rent free in your head."
Well, rent free was a funny thing to say a year ago.
True.
It's usually when these people collect statements. About a year later, they start to pick up on it. Those comments, I mean, some of them are not real people. I'm
I'm trying
some
to,
of them are not.
Could you imagine setting up your Twitter to like
No.
I just have my Trump Twitter account where I'm just like following the president's tweets and like defending him in the comment section? I swear those have to be fake. It's just like a hot chick with like a "Make America Great Again" hat. Just
No,
being
they're
like,
real, man.
Love you, Mr. President. I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm
crazy.
like, is this a real person or a fake person?
It's real. I ran into them this weekend. They're the same people. They're just like, you don't dare make fun of our president and walk out.
Dude,
Yeah, that's the
so
person.
fucking
And they
funny.
go home and get online and are like, how fucking dare you make fun of our president? Like,
Damn.
all day.
Dude, there's a
Just defending Trump's honor. Sick.
The last-
that is awesome. That's a sick life, dude.
the last tweet was it is pretty funny. The last tweet, it was the one I read was like Elizabeth Warren, aka Pocahontas. He spelled it like completely
He
wrong.
spelled yeah.
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas is a tough spell.
No, it's not. It's Pocahontas. It's TAS.
Pocahontas is a tough spell. I would misspell it right now.
Sure. Well, I've seen the movie on Disney like 50 fucking times.
Yeah.
So like, I can see the lettering pretty clearly.
Yeah.
But it was like Elizabeth Warren, aka Pocahontas, trashed her about something, trashed Bernie Sanders, then trashed Mike Bloomberg, and then it's like, I don't know, maybe they're all fighting right now. I detected a little infighting. Dude,
Yeah.
It's classic older brother maneuvers, dude.
I saw that tweet. You
That's
put it
all
out. That's
older,
great.
That's all older. He's literally entered older brother moves into the public debate, and like I think it's fucking people up.
Well, they are. Warren and Bernie are kind of talking shit right now.
Dude, you can't not.
Well, they had to.
Someone called you mini. If someone was like
I don't think Mike B's jumping in.
Bloomberg has been attacking Trump, I think.
Oh, well, I'm sure he's attacking Trump, but I'm saying Warren and Bernie are fighting each other. He's right about that.
They are fighting
They
each
are
other.
infighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
mini Mike B's about to get pulled in the fray.
I don't think Mini Mike B
That
is
would
doing
piss-
anything.
That would piss me off so bad.
He has no chance.
I
Right?
guess I thought he was going to win when I heard that he entered, and then O'Connor was like, he tried to do this before, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that. I felt like a center Democrat would like run away with this, but I guess not.
Not if you get hit with mini Mike B, dude.
Yeah.
That's crushing.
That's a tough one.
The thought of them sitting there and be like, what did he call me? And be like, God fucking damn it. It's got to piss them off.
is just the worst. Like that guy must just be fully like, he is a disgrace to this country. He must be so mad. He's fucking tarnishing this
opposite
nation's
of how to handle it.
reputation.
Well, they're also, I would imagine, like kind of psychos for the most part. So they're
Yeah.
probably like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Someone's got to like Lincoln style assassinate him via calling him gay.
Oh yeah.
Because they would get taken out just like John Wilkes Booth for it, but somebody has to do it.
Yeah.
One of the party.
That's what they should do it on the stage.
Has
Like while
to.
he's giving a speech, someone should come up behind him and be like, "You're fucking gay," and then jump off the stage, break your leg, and be like, "Death to tyrants!" Break your fucking leg.
Dude, it would be the same treatment as him shooting Lincoln.
Yeah.
A team of like 9 people would tackle
Try
him.
to tackle him, dude.
Who put you up to this?
He'd get out. John Wilkes
He
broke out,
escaped?
dude. He escaped that night. He broke his leg off jumping off the fucking. He jumped out of the booth and broke his leg on the
Dude,
stage.
he jumped out, was like, gay, and hit his leg. It was like, ah, shit.
Fuck.
That's the only thing. If they started going like super hard on him, they might get him to snap. If they start like, but again, he can easily flip it and be like, "That's not very tolerant of you guys."
Yeah. That's what I mean. That was the whole thing. Like he's gonna get someone to call him something like that and just be like, "Ooh, it's not very good, not good."
He's very pest-like, dude.
He's a good pest. He might be the king pest.
He's
He's definitely the king pest. He pested this a majority of our country. He pested people on the right into being fucking psychos. He broke several people.
Yeah.
Trump broke a lot of things.
Yeah.
Left and right. Certain people just got. Stephen King posts every single day about Donald Trump.
Really?
It's crazy. There's certain celebrities that post like every single day.
Yeah. It's also nobody cares that much. Does that make sense? Or there's like a political apathy that's been increased or that's spreading, or people are like, the idea of even commenting on it, people are like, cool, dude.
Right.
Which I guess has always been around, but it's like, I don't know, man. That's wild, dude, to be sitting here being like, if we could only get this president in. It's like, dude, you still believe in this.
Yeah.
Like, people thought that with Clinton. Clinton was like the big hope. Everyone's like, if we could just get fucking Clinton in.
And get Hillary in there.
Just get Hillary. Just get Obama. It's like, bro.
Dude, Warren came out. Warren's staff members are saying that Warren and Bernie met in D.C. like a year ago, and Bernie was like, a woman can't win. And then Bernie came out and was like, this is such bullshit, dude. These people, this is sad. Sad.
So they're just tearing each other apart like that.
Yeah, because I think Elizabeth Warren's starting to lose, so she's
pulling for straws.
taking a shot downfield at the end, and she's taking shots at Bernie, which is, come on, man. Can't take shots at Bernie, dude.
Dude, I don't know. What do you think's going to win?
Do you mean the Democratic primary or the whole thing?
Yeah.
Trump dog, dude.
I think Trump's going to win.
Trump daddy, again, will go undefeated in every debate.
Yeah.
Yeah. The do-nothing Dems, dude. They're not.
I think Bernie would have the best shot at beating him.
Yeah.
And who knows?
Who knows what happens if he gets in the office, too.
I don't
want to be a socialist, dude.
You think
I'm not a
He's gonna turn it
communist.
around?
I am not a communist.
Someone hit me up today on Twitter. It was like, serious, like, they're like, who do you want to win? I was like, obviously fucking Yang, bro. And he's like,
True.
You can't be fucking serious. They were like kind of mad, like, you can't be serious. Please tell me you're kidding.
It's like, no, we're not kidding, but also we don't give a fuck.
I told him I want $1,000 a month. I don't know if I even told him. I want $1,000 a month. I vote with my wallet. Who's paying me? That's who I vote
Right, but
for.
then the argument against that goes that then the next person comes along and says that they'll give you $1,200 a month. So
They
you
got
vote
my
for
vote,
them.
dude.
There's
Let's
the
go.
vote.
Right,
It's
but
a bidding war.
Right, but
Get my
then
tax money back.
where does that come from, right? So you got to tax people.
Billionaires, dude.
So at a certain point, then, if they decide to do
Billionaires.
Come on, man.
business elsewhere, then you shrink GDP, and nobody even has the money to pay you what you were promised.
Wow.
Then I'll revolt.
Gerby's absolute.
Then you're going to revolt.
Gerby's, do you love capitalism?
Well, yeah. I mean, not
Dude,
unfettered
billionaires
capitalism.
There is no ethical consumption under capitalism.
Dude,
What's that?
My dog, Seth Simons.
billionaires already left.
He's got some sick quotes.
Did
you listen to that?
He just read the Communist
The free
Manifesto.
market
Did you
is
listen
a
to that?
miracle.
No, how about
Oh my god, dude! He's like, we all collude.
We're a market economy. I
We
should
all
say.
collude in racism, dude. You as a white man, you collude in racism.
Okay.
Just so you know that.
All
Especially as a white Jew. Include
Right.
even harder.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm saying.
I always forget.
I'm so far left.
His
I
eyes
got
light
the
up.
good. No, I got the good kind of anti-Semitism. I'm just super far left.
I'm
forgive
so
me.
far left that I hate Jews.
I'm so far left that excuse me.
yeah,
That's where my political journey is taking me. I
Okay.
hope you don't
That's
take it
all right.
personally.
that's my political journey.
I went so far left. I just fucking can't stand Israel.
Yeah,
I don't know what they do over there, but I don't fucking like. what
I'm
they're up to.
done with it.
I'm so fucking liberal.
I'm
dude.
sorry to the people of Iran. I support Iran.
Yeah. I'm
I'm so far left. I'm cheering for Iran in this war.
You see the girl just defected, the Olympic medalist from Taekwondo? She's out. She defected to Europe. She's like, they're parading me around. She's Iranian.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, and she was like, they're using me. They're a mess. And then there was like protests at college
Good for
campuses.
her, dude.
Yo.
She karate
And
her way out.
They had American flag and an Israeli flag on the ground, and nobody was walking on it out of respect for it, and they were protesting the regime. It was a crazy sight.
Yeah, there is a lot of that right now, apparently.
Yeah.
Where, I mean, the people of Iran are like protesting their regime.
Right.
And everyone's just like, look how much they hate America because we're shitty. It's like, no, they're protesting Iran.
Yeah.
The one dude, the guy, I think I saw his quote after he shot down that airliner. He was pretty bummed about it.
Yeah, but
He gave a pretty good, I'll give him that. He gave a good fucking speech. He was like, I wish I was dead. That was his fucking
I wish I
response.
was on it. Yeah.
For what?
Yeah.
Why is it?
With the Iranian commander that gave the order to shoot down that plane.
Oh, they
the
shot down
passenger
the
plane.
passenger plane.
Yeah. And he was like, he had to give a speech, and he was like, his statement was like, I wish I was fucking dead right now.
Because what? He followed through?
He felt bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Why did they shoot it down?
Because, I don't know, they just saw a fucking blip on the radar. They thought it was a U.S. response.
So they still haven't like.
No,
that-
they admitted it. So they lied about it for 3 days, and this is what's motivating
No,
a
we
lot
didn't.
of the revolt. What?
They're like, no, we didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
What?
They're flying over our airspace and someone shot them down. That's weird.
Fucking,
I don't think we shot anybody down.
what was funny was right away the news didn't report it as clearly shot down.
Yeah.
They were just like, man, a Boeing crashed in Iran. It's like, this week,
Like really?
a passenger plane crashed after takeoff in Iran.
Like that's weird.
That'd be a wild coincidence.
yeah.
Well, it seems like a no-win situation because it's like you have who's the supreme super president or something?
The Supreme Leader?
Supreme
Salieri?
Yeah,
The Supreme Leader Salieri?
General Salieri.
That's who we killed. General
And
Salieri.
then I just want to hedge one more thing because there's a lot of like old men with like younger women in the Salieri thing because I'm realizing they're going to
Ew,
be held
Steven?
accountable for everything on this.
Whoa,
Hold on, what
dude.
happened?
He's a what? You're a
Go ahead,
wop.
but
You're,
let's go back to Iran.
you're watching
thing.
child
I said
porn?
what I wanted to say.
you're a wop chomo.
I said what I wanted to say.
Hold on, no,
So-
I missed that totally. What happened there?
No. I'll come back to it later. I
Okay.
want to stick on the Iran thing because
Yeah, yeah.
I do think it is, and I'm not making light of the death of the people on the plane, but there is something funny about the situation of Iran thinking they can lie about it.
Yeah.
Like it feels like grandparents learning how the internet works for the first time, where you're like, oh, you can't, and they're like, because you imagine when they get that information.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh shit, what happened? And then the supreme leader's like, all right, well, just tell the people it's whatever it was.
It was a landing gear malfunction.
Right? And somebody's got to sit there and be like, but I told him, like, there's data from the flight and like the other countries have, and he's like,
probably like,
it'll be fine because you're
pitch
so
fine.
used to repressing people.
Oh yeah.
And O'Connor and me were just talking about that. Like, we were laughing about how like they were cleaning it up. They were cleaning up the wreckage like right away.
Sure.
And everyone was like, what are you doing? They're like, fucking nothing. We're just picking it up. They're like, don't touch it. We need to figure out what happened. They're like, no, we're going to clean this up. We're not
Yeah.
just going to leave shit everywhere.
I don't know how you guys do things over there in Iran. We clean up plane crashes
Yeah.
immediately.
Right away, dude. Don't even look into how it crashed.
Dude, that's that's
And-
got to be a nightmare for those regimes with the internet. And
Exactly.
it's just like fuck.
Because back that conversation up that Shane just had, there at some point somebody was like, clean it up as fast as you can. And somebody was like,
So
I guess,
fucking
but
funny.
you know.
So fast, they blew up a fucking jet full of people, and they were like, "Fucking hurry up
Hurry
and clean
up.
that up, dude.
Clean
We
it up."
fucked up."
And somebody's like, but they're gonna find, just get it off the ground. Somebody's out there, and then there's like two. So there's upper management, like 2 degrees down. Somebody sticks a microphone in their mouth. It's like, what are you doing? It's like, no,
Dude, I'm just trying not to get killed. They're killing everybody, dude.
right.
It would be. Yeah, that's fucking
It's a
nuts.
farce.
It is.
And I think that everybody wrote off the internet after the Arab Spring because they're like, well, see, we tried to have some, it didn't happen. But I think that was like, you got to give it time. It's like the regimes still
Gotta give
don't.
what time? The internet?
Yeah,
Also, they
For
can,
good, you mean?
for good.
Like
yeah.
for good?
Yeah,
Because
for
the
good.
Arab Spring ended up being kind of bad.
Right, it didn't work out. So
Yeah, didn't they like right after? Didn't they shoot everybody?
I think the Muslim Brotherhood took over in Egypt.
yeah,
yeah.
Fucking killing people.
it didn't work out.
Dude, just ultra conservatives took over in every country. They were
Yeah.
all like, yes, the youth is rising up. It was just like dictators.
There
That's
was such a capture. Go ahead.
Also, I don't know anything. Some of that's probably
well, it's got to
wrong.
be funny too, because as a dictator, you're like, so what do they got going on? It's like the internet, dude. They got all the information about everything, and you're like, all right, just like close it out of our country, and then we can just sit here and like hit a button and be like, yeah, let's open the internet back up there in Iran.
Yeah.
And they're like, God, fuck, what the hell?
Yeah.
Where did this come from?
Yeah.
It's so easy to do that kind of shit. I mean, I'd imagine here, because we like bitch about like the Russian interference, dude. I can't imagine what we're up to on like small countries.
Yeah,
internet
our
like
interference
that.
is literally the internet.
Yeah,
Other
yeah.
countries like North Korea, if North Korea saw YouTube, they'd be like, "What the fuck are we doing here?" That's how we meddle in elections.
Yeah.
I mean that, and we like
Blue
literally,
jeans
we
and
get
rock
rowdy.
and roll, yeah.
Yeah, man. That's because we're the best.
Well, we'll see what happens.
But yeah,
I think so. We're doing
We're
good.
number one, dude.
I mean, that's undoubted.
The
we are.
fact that you have the president here like tweeting at the Iranian people to be like, I don't know, he tweeted earlier today or it was last
Yeah.
night, and I thought it was a good tweet. Everybody's
what the
gonna
one
jump
in,
on me
the
about
one in
this.
where you put in the
He was basically
You know what?
saying,
In
"Don't kill
Farsi?
your own."
yeah.
He was writing in
That
Farsi.
would, dude, when he tweeted in a different language, that was wild.
Not Arabic, by the way.
Farsi.
Farsi.
Yeah, I figured that. I
Persian?
thought that was Farsi.
Yeah, you can tell. You can tell it's Farsi
Yeah.
because it has a little W's.
Had
Little
those
tiny.
little-
That's how you
Really?
can tell it's Farsi. It's got little W's with 3 dots above it every once in a while, and that's Farsi. That's how you can tell the difference.
Well,
Easily.
who does Farsi?
Farsi's like Persian, so like
Ooh.
Iran.
Ah.
Iran is Persia, dude.
Damn, dude.
Alexander the Great, shit like that coming through, baby.
So he dropped the fucking message to Iran, being like, "Stop."
Yeah,
Yeah, and said let your reporters free, which is something he comes under a lot of rightfully so criticism.
I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
That was like one of those tweets that really fucking annoyed me. Like I was looking at like responses to that tweet that when Trump wrote that, the response would be like, "If only he respected protesters and media like that here." It's like, dude, the guy literally gets protested everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
Nonstop. People are standing outside with signs that are like, "My pussy's gonna grab you." It's like he's not killing any protesters. He's
Yeah.
not. He probably would.
Dude, Fox News Iran's going to be tight.
Fox News Iran is gonna be so sick.
Apparently, like, yeah, there's Mexicans over here sneaking into Iran. And there's
we
be
got
running
it.
the same playbook.
True. Well, I mean that's an easy playbook over there. You can be like, these Syrians are crossing our border.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny too. If you want to feel persecuted, there's a news station for you somewhere. So if you want to like feel like you're victimized, you have to keep flipping. You're like, oh, perfect, there it is.
Yeah, here it is.
I am
Found
getting.
it.
Yeah, everything's against me. Okay, cool.
I knew it.
The other station was saying it's not, but perfect.
The other station was saying it's my fault.
Yeah, exactly.
Now here's a station saying it's someone else's fault. I like that station.
Oh, perfect. I am smart and everything. Sweet.
Yeah.
Awesome. Dude, it's so funny how they're literally whatever you are, there's a news station for you. They're like, nah, dude, it's not your fault. You're like, fuck, thank God, I knew it. It's fucked up.
It's
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
So interesting times there.
Fun times.
Well,
You stand with Soleimani. The great Salieri and Soleimani.
Well, I think what we should do is ditch oil altogether.
For
That
sure.
would be the ideal thing. Yeah.
Ditch oil, go just green energy, and then invade countries that use oil and be like, you can't use this shit anymore. You guys got to go green energy. That's the way to use our military properly.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't need to do it
But-
militarily if you brought the price of, solar down to.
How are we gonna fuel our military?
Huh?
Can't have,
Oil secretly, but we'll go around
Yeah.
and be like, you motherfuckers need to use green energy.
Yeah. Only that's what we
We're
should
going to
do.
dispose of this oil. Give it to us. It's illegal to have this.
It's true.
We should go full world dictatorship.
We should. We should literally get all of the world's oil supply just for our military.
Mm-hmm.
Only the United States military can use oil. Everybody else has to use fucking wind. Good
That's
luck.
how we'll get like the Iron Man type dudes. The guy from
True, like steampunk type fucking enemies coming at us.
No, we went around and used our military to force people into like adopting sustainable resources. That would be perfect.
But
And like we're gonna burn this oil
you
off.
don't need to
Get rid
force
of
it. This is the
We
miracle
do need to
of the
force it,
market.
Steve.
No, you don't.
How could you do this without?
We-
I want to keep our death grip on the world.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
you
need,
do?
Yes,
For sure, dude. I'm a
yes.
fucking
Me and
liberal.
Matt,
We're leftist liberal war hawks, dude.
we are. We think the world only responds to the fucking bayonet.
Oh, okay.
So how would you propose to do this?
Well, I'm saying you don't need to have a death grip that people will gravitate towards freedom. So what you do is you bring the price of solar and all the things that you'd need to come along with it down. Nobody's going to pay extra for oil. They just
But
won't do it.
what if the guys who own all the oil companies are offering you personally $300 million to not do that? What are you going to do?
Take that money, to
Yeah,
take it,
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, what are you going to do, man? I'm not perfect. I love money.
It's great to see you flip right away. I mean, that's a tough one.
That's a good question.
300 million?
That's
Like
a good honest
you're a
answer.
senator,
No,
you're the
I'll
president,
tell you.
and they're like, "Hey,
can I pay you a
yeah.
compliment?
go ahead."
I'm
not gonna like it.
Fine, then
Pay it, pay
it's
it,
not
pay
a
it,
compliment. Then
pay
it's
it.
not a compliment. Then fuck you, whatever. I have I a lot of times now when I'm making a decision about what to do, Shane has made me more aware of transparency about my motivations for doing something. Is that why? Is this what you're doing? Like that sort of
What was your
kneeling?
motivation?
Well, what I'm saying is about the 300. What was it? 300 million.
Yeah.
The first thing that would pop into my head would be like somebody would find out. So therefore, I can't do it.
Yeah.
But if you were like, no one's ever gonna know.
Yeah, but also
like-
they are gonna find out, and you'll still have $300 million.
That's very-
Everybody very openly knows that the oil lobbies are keeping that.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
Great.
Bro.
But who cares if you're getting
Yeah,
millions
but
of dollars?
dude, those days where it's like when it was 65 degrees here the other day, you got like a wild bank account and you're just kind of like, this is cool.
sorry, everybody.
Yeah, like,
Everybody.
yeah, I do wonder that if we are going into full fucking tailspin. It doesn't make sense that you can't just like rip shit out of the ground and blast it up in the air and be like, it's fine,
Right.
it's cool, whatever, no big deal.
Yeah.
Start
Yeah,
like
man.
cracking fucking
Pennsylvania has like earthquakes now.
Yeah.
From fracking.
All I would,
Water is
all
catching on
I
fire.
would encourage you to think about, though, to consider, is that we had an ice age, right? I'm not saying climate change isn't
Oh,
real.
no.
Climate change is
Yes,
real.
dude.
Time out. No, everybody, stop it. That's not
Yes.
where this argument's going.
You're saying it's real, just not because of our.
No, what
effort.
I'm saying is, if we had natural climate change, which has happened in the past, which will happen again,
Sure.
we would do something about it.
Okay.
We would not let.
This is a climate denier.
I'm not a climate denier. There is absolute global warming happening. I think we should be proactive and stop
How
it.
do we
but I
know
think-
that? How do you know that?
How do I know that?
Global warming is definitely happening.
I'm taking that position, Matt, and I refuse to offer facts.
But no, you're saying that it could all be a farce.
No, I'm not saying it's a farce.
It could.
No.
You're saying we could be wrong.
Not even remotely what this argument
Could be getting to a hot age.
No. Because I think you're going to really reject the idea of a technological solution to the problem that
No,
we've created.
we agree with that.
Yeah, why would I?
We
be-
love
Okay.
technology.
Okay, cool.
Dude, I
We
see my
just got
fucking laptop,
we
bro?
just got a Dragon gamer laptop.
Okay,
MSI.
I'm just saying that I
Shut
think
down.
a lot of people don't like the idea of manually cooling it
We got
down.
fucking ski free on that thing, dude.
And what I would say is,
How you gonna manually cool
you're gonna try trial and error.
like on the Simpsons? Like when they do like the fucking thing that blocks the sun.
They got a lot of ways of pulling carbon out of the atmosphere. We got to start doing that.
Yeah.
But what my point to you is, I think a lot of people see man-made climate change and think, oh, well, we can't. We got to stop tampering.
Fucking Greta Thunberg's, dude.
I don't know, man. I kind of like the idea of flying over the Middle East in a blimp, just like shooting fucking flames out and be like, give us your fucking oil, dude.
Yeah,
Solar, wind, let's go.
yeah.
I
Our
like-
God
I
is
like
an
the-
awesome God, dude.
Yeah, dude. Convert
Fear
now.
us.
Convert.
Fear our God, dude. You hear that, Muslims? You better fear our God.
So you were saying that. So you're. I'm still unclear as your position.
He
Saying
thinks
climate
global warming's
change
a hoax, but
It's-
technology is going to fix it no matter what. So don't stress.
That's
how he always feels.
No, almost none of that is accurate. Some of it's accurate. I do not believe global warming's a hoax.
Yeah.
I do not think that nobody should be worried about it. But I do think that there will be a technological solution to it.
So what was
And
that stuff about ice ages and things?
Well, because I thought your argument was to say we need to stop making progress, so to speak. We need to like go back. A lot of people would be like, unplug your microwave, leave zero carbon footprint. That's the way. We got to live in harmony with nature. And it's
Definitely
a no-go.
unplug your microwave though.
No,
nothing
don't
good.
leave it
Nothing
plugged.
good's
Yeah.
coming out of your microwave.
Do you use your microwave a lot?
Yeah,
Do you love it?
of course. Who doesn't like a microwave? How much
I
coffee?
hate
you drinking?
microwaves. It's the
You
worst
drink
way
coffee
to
out of a microwave?
Ew, dude.
I reheat it in the microwave. I've been using a straw to drink coffee because of my teeth. 'Cause
What's happened to your teeth?
I guess I overbrush the front so like if I drink too much coffee, there's no enamel, it just sticks to it.
Goes right to your brain.
Yeah.
Wait,
you're
what
saying
happened? You
that-
got bad chompers now too?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you brush your
Fuck, dude.
brush your gums too hard.
Yeah. I used to in the past.
I did it. I did the same thing.
Yeah.
Got you. But you think we can just sit here and rape the earth? Your gums can't handle a toothbrush. You think we
There
can
was
just
a
keep raping
mile
the
of
earth?
ice over England at one point.
Yeah.
We're not letting that happen again.
We're not gonna ever let that happen again.
Hell no.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
We accidentally globally warmed. That is we were trying to solve other problems. Global warmed a little bit.
Yeah.
We're going to need to solve that problem.
Mhm.
We can. I
Yeah.
think, you,
So you definitely are saying that so the idea of ice ages and stuff is like because you seem split between two positions.
no, I'm just trying, again,
Why'd you bring
I
up the
think
Ice Age
I
argument?
gave you, I thought you were making a different argument than the one you were making.
Gotcha.
I was trying to come into it and like.
Because that's the key argument for climate change denial is we've had ice ages.
Then
Earth
I need a
temperature
better
fluctuates.
example. Then I need a better example moving forward.
I don't know. My question, I don't know, dude. I'd be lying if I was.
I don't know, and I don't have any facts.
Yeah.
And if it turned out that everyone was just joking,
Yeah.
and then at the end they'd be like, "Dude, this fucking moron thought the world was ending because we used gas," I would be like, "Oh fuck, yeah, I'm an idiot."
Well, to be totally
That's
honest,
tough. Yeah.
yeah, it's like I'm like, well, Alex Jones said it's not happening. Leonardo DiCaprio said it is.
Who do
that's
I
as
trust?
That's as far as I
Who do
get
I
in this.
trust?
No, actually knowing.
Well, what about this? That is it a fact of physics that if you put carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, it will create a greenhouse effect?
Mm-hmm.
So if we buy that, then it's just a matter of how far along are we right now?
Yeah.
But the larger point is, at a certain point, if you buy that fact, we'll have to do something about it. So we might as well start figuring it out.
Yeah.
Act as if it's happening, whether or not you agree with the facts.
True. That I agree with. It'd be tight to have a fake industry. Be like, yeah, we're taking out CO2.
True.
A lot of companies doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah.
I mean, look. I hope it does make sense. Logically, in my head, I'm like, well, you can't just keep busting stuff and burning toxic stuff.
But
and
we're
be
also
like,
going to run out of oil,
when?
like a century.
You think so?
Yeah.
Herb, do you think we'll make it?
Yeah, totally.
No, I mean we're like actually there's not enough
It's
in the
running out.
world.
How come gas isn't spiking yet?
It will. It has before. But it's yeah. Well, that's what fracking is going deeper and finding more oil.
Is it oil or is it like, isn't that gas they release or is that oil?
Fracking is it's natural. It's fossil fuels, natural
Okay.
gas, shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's oil. It's oil deposits.
You
They
know what
got to
else-
get deeper because they ran out of whatever was up top.
So now they're just getting different stuff.
It's oil.
It's fracking's petroleum?
I don't know enough about
I don't know the
fracking.
difference,
thought
but
it
I
was
just
methane
know
gas or like some weird gas. Or maybe it's a byproduct. I forget. I don't
maybe.
know. I
But
don't fucking know.
the way I was told was fracking is just going deeper and trying to get more because the reserves up top are already gone.
That's what's up.
That's what That's what I
wrong
was
about it.
told. That could be totally inaccurate.
Do you think we could be wrong and this is all like stuff happening in outer space that's affecting the temperature of our planet?
Yes.
Solar flares?
I don't know.
What do you know about black holes?
I don't know. Nothing.
You don't know anything about event horizons?
No.
I thought you liked outer
I
space.
thought you were a space guy.
Well, I mean, I know of them, I suppose.
So what happens?
But
What size star has to die in order to create a black hole?
I don't know.
3 times the size of the sun. Okay.
Talking red giants.
Yeah, bro.
Watch out.
3 times the size. You know time stops on an event horizon?
I've heard that.
Do you know how that works?
No.
Me either.
There's a supernova from a white dwarf,
Mm-hmm.
and then time stops.
Yeah, the star expands,
Yep.
contracts in on itself. If it's not 3 times bigger than the sun, it just forms like a weird, I forget what it's called, a red dwarf, some sort of weird like
Blue.
blue dwarf.
There's a blue guy in there.
Well,
too.
it starts just
what
like,
do you think of this, Gerbs?
I don't know.
What do you think the great Salieri would say?
well, they say
don't
black
know.
holes
You
are
and I wanna
at the
do it.
middle of all of our universes. It's that gravitation. It's the pull of black holes that keeps the stuff moving around.
Okay.
Just think about that. How's it feel to know that I know way more about outer space? Than
Damn.
Good.
McCusker you tried to. Damn, you're 2-0 against him in
Oh,
debates.
for sure,
today.
dude.
He tried to deny climate. You fixed it.
I
He
did
thought he
not
was-
try to deny climate.
Shut up,
That's
dude.
all right.
He
Dude.
thought he was a space expert. You came in here and just said things like Event Horizon,
Exactly.
time
I'm
stop.
changing the
Time
subject.
stop. Time
Guys,
stops,
guess
dude.
what I've been watching a lot of recently? Chris D'Elia on Shane just rolled his eyes at me.
Why?
The Fighter and the Kid.
No,
I
I
just
just-
highly recommend it.
Yeah,
It's
he's great.
so funny.
Yeah. Thanks. That's a
my-
good. I've been watching Cheer on Netflix.
It was so boring.
Cheer on Netflix? You would say that.
Cheer was pretty good.
Cheer
I
is fucking
good.
sick. It's
Cheer was
Oh,
good.
God.
Cheer is the hottest kids.
Every time I come
Oh
in,
my
you're just
God.
forcing me to watch boring stuff.
No, I just watched The Outsider
Haven't seen it.
last night and today. Fucking sick.
I haven't got to watch it. I've been so fucking busy. I haven't watched literally TV.
Well, quit getting high in your basement and just hang out.
Dude, I started a meetup group.
No, you getting
Sorry.
high with other people?
Started a meetup.
It's like that 70s show. You guys just sit in a circle, just
would- you would
hanging
say that,
out
You would say that, dude. You would say that.
down the street.
Wow. What an
Which one are you, dude? Are you
Outmoded.
Kelso?
dude. Man.
Just down there with your buddies getting stoned in the
Wow,
basement telling
dude.
stories. I don't like it.
Wow. This-
I don't like it.
Dude.
What are you guys doing? You getting high and being
Wait, I didn't launch it yet.
what?
I'm the only member so far.
That's good, dude.
Dude. It would behoove you so much. When I get it
I'll
started
join the
up,
group.
we'll bring
I'll join
you.
the group.
We'll bring you.
Yeah.
The problem is nobody uses it properly.
Weed?
Everyone, yeah, you're thinking the way you're thinking of people using it of just like hanging with their buddies, getting stoned. If
Yeah,
you
goofing around,
if you
getting
smoke
high.
it and just enough, don't get too crazy, and close your eyes and meditate. It's like the best thing you can possibly
Yeah,
do.
it's like drinking a nice cold beer out, sitting out on a
Total
lake.
opposite energy.
No, please, don't be. You're so negative all the time.
No, I'm not.
You are. So you just get a nice just out fishing, ice cold fucking Miller High Life, just sitting there. The meditation, there's a lot to be had there.
Mm-hmm.
What?
What? I didn't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm hearing you talk.
Okay. All right.
Hearing you
Well,
talk.
no, I was just saying. You can get that
A nice cold beer.
nice cold beer out there on a Friday night. Just a pair of jeans, just fit just right.
Yeah. Beers, it's the opposite energy. There's nothing challenging about having a beer.
What's the goal of the meetup group?
So the goal would be this is the goal. So I want to replace for people who can't get therapy because it's too expensive. The idea is to have a
Thank
small
God I
group.
did not just say I hate it the moment we started talking.
Why?
I was just gonna be like, the moment we started talking, I was gonna be like, I hate it. But then he was like, for people that can't afford therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
this
this-
sounds like a nice thing, actually.
It's a very
obviously
nice
it's not like
the goal is so when I
I
get
I
done.
thought it was just like to get high in the basement.
Well, you guys are ignorant to plant medicine. Of course, you guys think that. Of course, you guys probably call it weed. I call it cannabis. So.
You're ignorant to plant medicine in the liquid form. It's just barley and hops. Yeah, you probably call it just booze. It's actually barley.
Well, I mean, we can get into the history of intoxicants. That came with the whole
Certainly.
agricultural revolution.
Of course,
that
down
destroyed,
Mesopotamia, all that was
that
great.
destroyed
Yeah,
the traditions that
the
I'm trying to
Egyptians
revive.
down there with it. Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah, you know
Yeah.
what it is. You're all about it.
I'm just as spiritual about booze.
Apparently, they say that booze came from when they were preserving mushrooms in honey. They would last for a while, and the honey would
Like
ferment.
ferment,
And they were
yeah.
like, "Yo, this fucking rules.
Yeah.
This stuff
Take
fucking
a sip of that
sick."
honey. Be like, I'm gonna fuck that saber tooth up, dude. I'm going out by myself.
But yeah, that's the idea. Once I get done school, I'm gonna open I got to get some sort of professional space, and I'm gonna open a practice that is gonna be kind of in blurry territory, but it'll be for people who can't really afford therapy, and it'll just be like instead of like $150, it'll be $40 an hour. And the idea was you'd meet one-on-one for like X amount of sessions, and then you start entering the like small doses of weed while you're talking, and then you do like a larger one, and then once after about like 6 months to a year, you're like, all right, here's a group of people who've done the same thing. Now you guys are all contained in a group, and you guys can center yourself around the cannabis spirit. Go on. Back to do it. And you would create a splinter cell full of people who are just taking care of each other in that realm, rather than just having people sitting there for $150 an hour.
Right.
That sounds awesome.
Pretty tight.
Yeah, I've
Pretty
had
tight.
it. Yeah,
Pretty tight.
It's not for me.
you don't like it.
No.
What the fuck is your problem?
Just being honest. What is my problem? Yeah, I'll tell you what. You do need to go to it. You need to sit in a. You need
I'm not
cannabis
doing
therapy.
it.
Man.
I'm not doing it.
You definitely
I don't
need
like it. I don't
My
like it.
God.
That's a gateway drug, dude. I
think
don't like it. If I do that, I'll be doing coke.
I'm open.
I don't want to do it.
Telling you, I think it's a great idea.
No, I think
Let's
it's a
do
good
it, man.
idea. It's a
It'll
good
be
idea.
It
I
is.
was
It's
just
not for everybody.
narcissistically, just I don't know. I was just saying what was in my head. I apologize if that.
Oh, no, that's no big deal. Dude, this is what stacking W's is all about. I've stacked so many W's by now, dude. It's just like, it's no problem.
Okay.
What was narcissistic about your position?
That I chose to respond to that by saying I wouldn't do it.
It's fine, dude. This is a public institution that I want to put into place and just have this thing exist and take care of itself.
That's good. I really like the idea of group stuff. I know that
orgies, glory
Yeah.
holes.
You love group stuff.
God, I miss you.
But yeah,
What?
that's the
Ew,
idea.
it came out weird. It came out weird, but you know what I mean.
Slow down over there.
You
dude.
slow down. Don't even look
That
at it.
seltzer has
All he
got you
does.
fired up.
This is classic Shane. This is the
He has
thing.
GHB
You
in
had
his
too
seltzer.
much seltzer.
I did not have too much. The moment he finds something he doesn't like, you say anything, the eyes just drop. They start scanning. They immediately
Nah,
scan.
no.
Every second, it's just like
You
Steve-
got to power through the scan, dude.
You power right through it.
You have to have
I am
faith,
powering through it.
for sure.
So
But that's the plan. I'm gonna open that up, and I have the meetup. The meetup's gonna start. I'm
gonna
gonna
be
get
awesome.
I'm gonna get a warehouse space, make it really nice, and then just do.
No, I definitely support it.
Be tight.
I'd be very happy for you.
Be
I hope
awesome.
you do it.
It'll be awesome.
I hope you do it.
Do a little, dude. I'm telling you, man. If you eat a little bit of weed and then sit there and close your eyes for about an hour and listen to like spa music, it's a very nice experience.
yeah,
Very enjoyable.
I love that.
I've tried it. I just
you-
can't. I don't like it.
It's
You
not
need
for
proper
everybody, yeah.
guidance too. You need someone
I'm
to be
sure.
like, why is it going off the rails?
Yeah,
That's-
I've had that happen.
Who people
I've
have been
had
like
that happen
people
where
like,
where I've been freaking out and someone said something nice to me.
where were you?
I remember this one instance. I was really high.
Mhm.
We were going to the movies,
Yeah.
and I was just like, "I'm a fucking idiot, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just a fucking like I just fuck around all the time.
Yeah.
Like I don't say anything serious to anybody. I'm just a fucking moron."
Yeah.
And then my friend was like, "No, you make people like really, really happy. Like what you do is helping a lot. Like it's
Mhm.
nice. It's good." And I
Yeah.
was just like, "Sick. Thank you."
Yeah.
And then it got out of it. But that was just that once.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
that's
I'm
nice
talking
having
about
a shaman.
I'm talking about multiply that
Yeah,
vibe.
my friend Frank the Fish shamaned me.
That's what's up, dude. I'm talking about multiplying that.
Yeah.
Rippling that out as far as possible. That's what we're doing.
Good.
That's what we're doing.
Do it.
I have no other choice, dude. Something called calling, dude. I'm just
Yeah,
responding.
it's a vocation.
Exactly.
I
Just
heard that.
responding.
Yeah.
What's your vocation? Jerking off to Salieri?
I don't do shit, and I don't feel good about it. I'm still trying to find my thing.
You haven't had
Yeah.
the Holy Spirit hasn't spoken to you.
No, and I'm
You
like,
will.
I'm looking for it.
Well, dude, the funniest.
I'm around. Can I just
Go ahead, please,
finish
yeah.
the thought? even
Wow.
No, please.
Jesus
No, no,
Christ,
no.
Steve.
What?
God,
you
son,
go.
finish, please, please,
Absolutely
please.
not. No.
I don't care.
Can I
Please
just finish this thought, please?
I want
Jesus
to hear
Christ.
this. I'm
Oh,
interested.
no, because I just wanted to say because it was in my. I'm telling you, I don't like who I'm becoming. I never like who I am on this podcast. I'm officially retiring. But go ahead. I have nothing left to say.
No,
I'm
what were-
unfunny.
what were you
What
going
did
to
I
say?
say? I want to know.
His
I'm
fingers
excited
are-
to hear you.
No, I was just saying it's when you're around people that are really good at something that shows you, it's like I'm not there, but I want to be good at something. I don't have I have the drive to, be good, but I haven't found that thing yet.
Yeah.
It's like
Sup-
stand up, okay?
Yeah, it's super.
You were good at
fucking
stand-up.
frustrating.
No. No.
Your ambitions are exceeding your talent right now. You gotta get your talent up. Your talent sucks.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
You're good.
Steve,
You're good.
what are you
I-
talking about?
Like that's just it. I think it's an accurate it's just it's like when you look around, right? It's like your stand up. It's just on a different level.
No.
If I look at something like McKeever and the way that McKeever writes or directs something, it's like, all right. And so that's not it. You know what? I've tried to do
who do you
it.
think's a better director? McKeever or the great Salieri?
Well, dude, McKeever could do it.
You think McKeever should get into pornography?
It would probably be no. But I'm saying if I was like John, make it look like this.
Salieri.
Yeah.
You think
You would
Salieri's work
besmirch
is
the master?
I mean, you think anybody, some schmuck from Philadelphia, can just replicate what the great Venetian Salieri?
Yeah,
No.
that is the worst feeling when you're floating around being like, I have all this energy to do something.
And I want to do it.
and
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
And
Dude,
it-
in an old episode, one of them
I
online,
tried
I saw.
painting. It sucks. Go ahead. In an old episode, I'll take a photo and send it to you later so you know I'm not lying. It's
Send it to me.
horrible.
I tried painting.
And then I
Not to
painted
be-
over it.
Not to be a dickhead, but you got fucked up hands. What are you doing trying to paint?
You can hold a brush. You can put tape down. I was trying to do modern art.
It's like a fucking.
I
Oh,
need to pee.
really?
Yeah.
You gotta
keep
pee?
going.
Yeah, I gotta pee. Is
all
that
right, let's take a quick break.
All right, let's break it up.
Man, I'm so sorry I talked over you
Please,
twice.
no,
You
please.
didn't at all. I just made.
Sorry, quick word from Gerby's.
Oh no, because about this like modern art. There was this thing I saw in IKEA,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like this I don't know modern art looking thing, and I was like, why am I going to spend money on it? It's just shapes. I could just paint those shapes. I ordered a canvas, and I tried to paint the shapes, but it looks like a 3-year-old did it. It's so different when you look at the way her shapes overlap.
Mm-hmm.
The colors she like paints different. Well, I mean,
That's so funny, dude.
it's really
So
ugly.
you
looking.
saw a painting and you're like, well, fuck, I can do that. I'm not going to pay for it here. And then you sat down and tried to
And I
draw it.
paid
And you're
more
like,
money in art
"Ah,
supplies.
fuck."
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
that's
try-
like someone
you tried
seeing,
again?
Yes.
like a Jackson Pollock and being like, he's just throwing shit against the wall, dude. This sucks.
Yeah.
I'll just do that at my house. It's just shit.
Yeah, it's just terrible.
Yeah.
And then I painted over it in like white ceiling paint, which didn't cover it. And I tried to do something. I was like, oh, but that'll look cool if it's under the. It's just
I wonder if it's because you did it and you know you did it and you're like, this
Yeah.
sucks.
no. I should have taken a photo, but I'll say you could see enough of it through the.
I got some
ceiling
paintings headed my way right now.
Really?
Did I talk about that last episode?
No.
I got some paintings headed to my apartment.
What
and
happened?
I just bought some.
Awesome. From where?
No, they're prints. They're not real.
Oh, okay.
But they're nice, like framed, like big versions of them. Pretty sick.
Nice.
Some
big
Goya.
move.
Some Goya. My
Goya.
dog. That's my dog, dude.
The
I'm gonna
Saturn
have
eating
nice.
the.
I didn't get that one.
Oh.
I got the one. I forget what it's called. The May 8th. It's a firing squad,
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
and then the one's like a goat. It's like the gathering of the witches. It's like a goat giving a speech to all these like villagers. Dark fucking.
Damn, dude.
Very spooky painting
Wow.
in there.
That's a big move. Ordering some
Yeah.
art and putting it on the walls is really nice.
I have art in there already, but
Mhm.
I don't have any. It's all just random like shit I bought.
Yeah.
But none of it's like real. I mean, I have fucking Starry Night I stole from my parents' house. It was in the basement. I was like, perfect.
I'll take it as.
I got Starry Night. I got a Gustav Klimt.
Nice.
Oh,
Got a
who's
nice
that?
Klimt. He paints. I don't know how to describe
Napoleon at whatever.
it. No.
Oh.
Klimt paints like. I'll show you. I'll show you in a second.
I know what it is
He
now.
paints good bays.
Yeah.
He paints good bays.
Yep, I know what it is.
Not like too sexy, but good bays.
people like kind of hugging with
Yeah,
all, like,
yeah.
other-
And
yeah.
like a very long. Yeah.
I
But
have a lot of the Brittany gets all of our stuff for our walls and it's just all like black ladies.
I've seen that.
I have
It's so
pictures of
funny.
black ladies.
Dude, it's so fun. I was walking up the steps to like take a piss, and it's like like a black lady, like a naked black lady with like an afro, or like
yeah.
you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
that old
Scantily
70s,
Right,
clad, yeah.
60s, 70s style like Black Panther art.
Very
Oh.
scantily
what you would
clad.
imagine
I was
is-
telling her, I'm like, I'm gonna even the score. I'm gonna do like a bust of Mel Gibson, just in my house.
You can find some like German propaganda. You can get like an eagle on top of the earth. Just be like, well, that's just white art,
European
It's
art.
just a golden eagle on top of the world.
Goes back to the Viking days.
What do you think it symbolizes?
I'm gonna get like a
I don't know.
I'm gonna get like a Hindu swastika. I'd be like, it's Hindu.
I don't know if you know this. The Nazis actually stole that symbol.
Yeah, we should. I'm gonna bring it back.
That's one of the worst. It annoys me every time someone says that.
What?
Like, I don't know if you know this. It's actually like an ancient symbol.
Yeah.
The Nazis didn't come up with the swastika. It's like, yeah, no shit, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Comet
like-
Pizza didn't come up with the fucking triangle spiral.
Yeah.
It's theirs now. You can't be like, well, actually, it's a Babylon. It's like, nah, it's Pizzagate, bro.
Pizzagate.
That's Nazis. The triangle swirls Pizzagate. Sorry, it's over.
Let's
I'm
take.
gonna bring it back.
Alright.
Yeah,
Take
take
that
a peek.
piss.
Take a peek.
Also-
We're back, dude.
We're back,
Gerby's
dude.
peed. Is that
Gerby.
another seltz or is it the same one?
Same one.
Gerby's
Okay.
tinkled. That's why you're tinkling so much. You keep drinking all these Celsius.
Yeah. I'm staying high.
Oh, the thing. So this is the thing that I was thinking of. I was listening to an old episode, and it was like, I forget which one this was. It was way early on, and you were like, dude, one of these days, one of these weird ideas you get is going to stick, and that's just going to be your thing. And I was like thinking, I'm like, dude, you fucking Nostradamus.
Nice.
I'm like, you Nostradamus. I ID'd my way up to.
You weird idea'd every week. It was a different weird idea.
Yeah.
For the first 2 years of this,
For sure.
And then you hit one that it really resonated with you, and you pursued it.
Pretty
went
much.
to fucking college.
Pretty much.
For it.
Went to skew.
You went back to ski.
I went to skew.
All to pursue the one like the fucking that week's fucking. My new thing is
Yeah.
became your actual life.
40 G's. Yeah.
Sick.
Put 40 G's down on it in school.
Let it ride. Oh, I was at the casino, bro,
Where?
in Buffalo.
Did you win?
I hate casinos, but this was fun. I just
They're fun as
I
fuck.
have some disposable income now, so it's
Yeah.
just like, all right, this isn't life or death.
Mm-hmm.
Like I used to go in there with like, I'm spending $40
Yeah.
and that's it.
It's just not fun.
And then you lose 40 and you end up losing 60 and be like, damn it, I lost fucking $60.
Dude, I hate that feeling.
I went in there, I was like, whatever, I'm getting paid this weekend.
Mhm.
Fuck it. I was like, here, I was tipping the people that opened for me. I was like, here's $100. Go have
go
fun.
play.
Dude, go have
Wow.
fun.
How'd you do?
I was up like. I was probably up like $300, and I ended up like losing $800. Now, I'd say about half of that was me giving it to people that worked that weekend at the club.
Mm-hmm.
So that wasn't bad.
Yeah.
That was how you, like, normally you wait till the end of the weekend to tip everybody, but I
Yeah.
was just like, we're all here. Here's fucking cash.
Yeah,
And they're
go
like,
play.
Oh, man, this is awesome. And I was like, well, I'm not going to fucking tip you. This is your fucking
Yeah,
tip.
you could walk right now.
Yeah,
from
this
the
is your
table.
50. Go take it.
Yeah.
But
That's nice.
I was playing blackjack. Blackjack's fun as fuck.
Blackjack
And
is...
I was sitting there. All right, so we found a chip.
Mm.
O'Connor still had a $25 chip in his pocket in the
Degenerate.
morning, and he was gonna leave it as a tip at the fucking. And I was like, they're not gonna. Let's just go. We got to pick up the car anyway. Let's
Yeah.
go to the casino. Put this chip down.
See what happens.
See if we can pay for the ride back. I mean, I lost on the first hand. Got fucking like a 5, but I was sitting down Sunday afternoon, sober, just in the casino, just like. I could see how this could become a real problem. Like, I really enjoyed playing blackjack.
Ooh.
That
Yeah,
was
man.
really fun.
Right.
It's the flow state.
It's very fun.
Yeah, you get in that little flow state. You're
Yeah.
just kind of like, this is...
And the chips mean nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that doesn't even count as money to me. Like,
Yeah.
I dropped a chip. I dropped $25 and just was like still sitting at like I was like
Whatever.
oh fucking piece of plastic fell.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like there's no you'd put like I'd put $75 on a hand
Yeah.
and just be like, these are 3 chips, this means nothing. If it was actually $75, I'd be like, give me that. Like, what are we doing?
Dude, I
Yeah.
have total degenerate. When I gamble, I do all these things. They're like, that's like degenerate behavior.
Like, I'm gonna take a chance on this one.
I would try to do Gambler's Ruin where I double down. I'm like, I'm law of numbers. I'm about to hit, and I just fucking lose like 6 times. I get scared. I'm like, all right, fucking, I'm out. And then I'm depressed for like 4 days. I'm like, I do not like it.
Really?
Hate it, dude.
I used to always hate it until, again, like I said, if I have some money, it's actually pretty fun.
It is fun.
And it's not like I'm like fucking stressed or like getting into it like that. I'm just like, oh, this is fun. It's really fun to try to learn the game.
True.
Like I was figuring out the game, how to play
Yeah.
blackjack. It was fun.
That is fun, man.
Like when to hit, when not to hit, when you're fucking everybody else up at the table,
See,
stuff like that.
I get yelled at a lot because I'll split. I'll be
Yeah.
like, split, and I split
You're
my
like, "Don't
hand.
split."
And everyone's
Yeah.
like, what are you doing? I'm like, dude, relax. And I'll win on like a luck. I'm like, dude, so I'm talking
See, that's
about.
how you play.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
I
That's what's annoying about it is all these dudes also at the table with you.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you like hit when you're not supposed to and take somebody else's card,
fuck that.
they're
That's
like,
such-
that's bullshit, man. And it's like, well, what if I would have taken a bad card from you?
Yeah.
And you got a good card because I had a bad play. Like this is luck.
I don't like. Yeah,
Stop doing that.
people would yell at me while I was playing. I'd be like, dude, shut up.
Yeah. and
I've
there's
only
so-
ever done it when I'm really drunk, so I'm like all obnoxious. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Ah.
Yeah.
As soon I would go to a table, get up like $60 and be like, cash me out. I'm out. And they're like, come on, man, what the fuck? I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm up. I win. I'm
Yeah.
out of here.
Yeah.
And they're also hard asses. Like
Yeah.
dudes that are sitting there playing blackjack by themselves are all very fucking like serious and mean mugging.
Yeah.
And there's like a whole culture of what to say. Like, good luck on the ace. Like they'll be like real serious by themselves, and then you'll get an ace and be like, good luck on the ace. And like keep sitting there. It's like, all right, this isn't that serious. Although I did start to see like you can see dudes who's like, it's like, oh shit, you look somewhat poor. You should not be doing this.
Right.
You're really
Yeah.
gambling with like stacks of like $500 worth of chips. I'm
Yeah,
like,
man.
you should not be risking this.
Yeah.
This is wild.
Casinos are overly. They're like above and like overly depressing for me. When I'm
Oh,
inside of one, I walk around
Fucking
them.
noises, the flashing, just like you're walking on shitty
Yeah.
carpet.
There's like a
Just
weird desperation inside
Old
of it.
people just sitting there hitting a button.
Yeah, I dropped Brittany's whole family came out, so I had to drop her grandma off at the casino
Yeah.
at like 9:30, and she'll just go quietly play the slots by herself till like 11:30. Picked her back up, and she was like, "Thank you so much." I'm like, "There's no thanks." She's like, "You say like it's no big deal, but it is. I got to play the slots." She'll play and like lose $15, and she's like, "I had fun," and go home.
Oh, that's sweet.
It is
Yeah.
sweet. She's like the
Yeah.
sweetest lady in the fucking
Yeah.
world. But she said there's too many shady characters. I was like,
There are
"How
a lot
was
of
it?"
Shady
She's
characters.
like, "There was a lot of people who weren't playing. They just watched me, and I don't like that."
Yeah.
Because they can just, they can watch you if you win.
See you win, just come up and rip the chips.
Yeah. Well, the one in the sugar, I guess they call it something else now. What used to be called the sugar house. People just fucking sit in there. They'll just sit on a slot machine and just like drink and just look at people and just like talk and bullshit. And
Well, I
it's
think
like,
also
weird.
too part of that is they're waiting for somebody that has lost a lot to get up, and then they go play that machine.
oh, is that what they do?
And you can smoke inside.
True.
A lot of times those places have free drinks.
Yeah, if you're playing.
Yeah, if you're just sitting at a slot, I'm sure you see that waitress come, you toss a chip in.
True.
I
That's
don't
true.
know. It is a weird. It's also a weird, like, fucking life. Like, these people, like, live at casinos.
Yeah.
Like, that's like I'll go to a casino once every fucking, like, 6 months. These people are there, like, all the time.
Yeah, it's
And,
just
like, they know the lingo and, like,
Mm.
what to say. It's weird.
it's like a hyper bar for sure. Like there's like I've gotten into bar culture recently. That's kind of weird. Where you go and you see like people are sitting at a bar. Casino's like a bar, but just like a lot of other when they're like a
Sitting at
regular
a bar is rough, dude.
sitting at a bar is weird.
That's
man.
my dad. My dad's got that.
He's a
He'll go
geezer.
chill at the Elks.
He's a
But
geezer.
I will say this: he's always running schemes at the Elks.
That's tight.
It's always like if people are getting scratch offs. He's organizing like fucking,
Pools and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a
They're always
casino.
they're betting. Yeah, true. He's a bookie.
Yeah.
So he's having fun.
Schemes.
They always like games. Old people love like there's a popcorn machine that's big.
Yeah.
You get the pop. You get some popcorn. Every time I show up, they're like, "Yeah, get some popcorn." We got some popcorn.
I mean, dude, it's
It's
a
big. They're
The
proud.
satisfaction
Every
of watching you
VFW,
eat popcorn.
VFW and Elks, they're so proud of their popcorn machine.
oh for sure.
That's like
I've been to the ones where they have like the tall beer things where like you have like you hit the thing and
Oh,
like a
God.
tall beer pitcher built into the table. That was a big deal. I did a marina club and there people were just fucking hitting that thing.
oh yeah.
They're like the fact that it was coming out of a cylinder rather than like a pitcher. There was just like
They're so they'd like laugh.
yeah,
They'd be like, "Oh, look at this. That's pretty cool, huh?"
yeah. I wonder about with geezers. I think that's like their only options they were presented with. It's like
Cassini or Elks.
Elks, Cassinis, bet on sports. It's like that's it.
It's actually pretty fun. I'll give them that.
Yeah,
But the dudes that just sit at a bar, that's weird.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure. Betting on stuff is
Like if you go to if you go to fucking like Fishtown and there's like hipsters that are just like drinking an IPA all day,
mm-hmm.
that's weird.
It's bar culture.
Yeah.
That's your squad. You get there, and you're there. You're chilling. You know the bartenders, and when other people come in, that's your space where like you're like a dominant force there.
Yeah.
The bartender knows you. Like strangers come in, and like you're basically at your house having a party.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, welcome everybody. You're already drunker than everyone.
Well, you're
who's there.
selling it again for me.
What?
This is starting to sound appealing the more you're selling this. Like, then your friends walk in, you got a buzz going, you get to
That's-
talk to them about their day. Everybody's just like, fucking work sucks. Everybody I know is an idiot.
Yeah.
Everybody else outside of this bar is dumb.
Pretty much. And then what happens is you're there with the regulars, and then like on a weekend night, you've been, making all your social connections. Random people come in, and then now they're outsiders in your territory, and you're like,
Yeah.
"What's up, guys?" So you're all confident in this setting that like you somehow belong to. It's kind of attractive. I see why
Yeah.
people get into like hardcore bar life.
Yeah.
Where the bartender knows you, some hot chick comes in, she's kind of bantering with you, and you're like, "Pull up a seat.
Yeah.
I got you. Put it on my tab.
Come on, man.
Rose,
Yeah.
put it on my tab."
Rose, get this lady a high life. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
dude, it's pretty fucking. It's weird. Bar culture is weird.
Gerb Dog could be in bar life easy.
No, God, no. The
Those
sitting.
3 or 5. Oh yeah, the sitting.
No,
is
and
your
I don't
hemorrhoids.
like bars in general. I can't.
See, I do like
Bars are fun.
sitting at a bar.
Not for me. I can't hear anybody. I don't have a voice that travels well, so everybody's always what? I'm screaming.
Should get some sort of like mechanical amplifier at the bar,
Ah.
like a megaphone, like a
I would-
quiet megaphone.
The moment we get mechanical everything, so I'm getting them, man. I
Yeah.
cannot wait for bionic. Good.
You're gonna
Bionic
die
what?
before bionic stuff.
Probably, yeah.
Nah, dude, you're good. I think we're supposed.
We're all
slated-
gonna die before that.
No, we're slated to like 120 apparently.
That old Steve. You gotta
I think you and me
high
are on the
lymphoma
same.
risk.
Yeah, we're on the same. We're on the same plot right
You
now.
think?
We might get. We should get the same. We should literally get the same plot.
No,
at
no
a cemetery.
absolutely not.
Get buried
You
next
would
to each
not,
other.
not follow
Yeah.
me into the afterlife.
I'll be in there with you.
You would be- if you're there, I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
What a nasty little disgusting thing to say. You little fucking rat.
So what are you up? So right now you're trying to channel your energy. Right now you're trying to figure out the thing that you want to do.
Yeah, to get into that flow state that you guys are talking about.
Well, it does come and go.
You're right.
Like there are plenty of times where I'm doing stand up like just like fuck.
This sucks.
It's not always like I want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially during the week doing spots in the city. That can suck.
Yeah.
Just be like, fuck, dude, I don't feel like doing this tonight.
Yeah, that's tough.
I gotta ride trains all around, like do 3 different,
Yeah, I remember the day that I was in New York when I was up there for a month, like doing stand up up there, and I remember the day I decided like I'm gonna go out to eat instead of going to an open mic, and I felt so good.
Oh
I
man,
felt so good.
I will say that canceling a spot's like
Oh
the
my
best.
god.
Last week I canceled my spots tonight. I
Mhm.
was supposed to have a couple spots tonight, and I was like, the national championship's on tonight. I'm just gonna fucking hang out. Canceled 2 spots, and I was like, life is
Yeah,
so good to have a day off.
just to chill,
Yeah,
not have like some horrible looming fucking threat hanging over.
and
your head.
it does feel embarrassing to call it a day off because all I do is stand up, but it still is like
Well,
it is
it's-
taxing and it is
dude,
fucking like
honestly,
stressful.
it's like it's not just doing stand up for 10 minutes, it's knowing you have to do that that day.
and navigating all the social aspects around it because there's so much downtime before you're going up and you've got to meet people. And at your clip in New York doing 4 shows a night, you're constantly running into people that are coworkers, in fact, and you can't just say like, "Hey, not tonight." I mean, I guess you
Yeah.
can, but
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, you kind of can, but yes, you're right. Especially, I will say that too. Especially after the whole fucking SNL thing, like where I have to be like not a dickhead
Yeah.
because I don't want
really trying to
comics
work-
to
right.
think I'm a fucking dickhead too.
Yeah, it's tough.
Because they'll be very. There's also a thing where like, if it's socially acceptable to talk shit on you, everyone will do it.
Yeah.
Like
They'll
if
go
you, if
for
you
it.
get greenlit by society,
Yeah.
no matter who you are, you'll just shit on them.
Have people been trying to shit on you?
Yeah, there's a whole like group of there's comics.
Yeah.
Younger, newer comics will shit on me constantly.
In person?
No, on social media.
Oh, right.
In person, no.
When you see them, is it just kind of like, what's up, bro?
It's funny. I'll meet people and then instantly check their Twitter and be like, "That seems like someone who would shit on me." Search.
Verify.
Like, oh, yeah, they had a couple.
Did they really?
Yeah, almost always.
That's funny.
It's easy.
Also,
And they're-
too, it's their
yeah.
that's the business of being like, oh,
Exactly.
oh, here's something
I thought of this joke today.
yeah. Whenever something like if anything noteworthy happens, there's this weird thing that pings in comedians' heads where they're like, oh god, I gotta get
Yeah.
on this. Oh, I'm gonna. This is like if there's like a weird. It's like the stock market, where it's like buy, sell. They're like, oh fuck, I don't do. It's like you kind of do in a
I
weird
do
way.
feel bad if I tweet a joke.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like doing that.
Yeah, I feel a weird anxiety if I tweet anything. Like when I was tweeting today about Trump's older brother energy from the
Yeah.
podcast. Afterwards, I'm like, just the responses make me feel weird. I'm like, what the fuck?
True. You'll tweet something and then the response will either be way too aggressive
Yeah.
or just someone being like, fuck you. It's just like, all right.
And it's like, why do I even?
Obviously, moderate people aren't going to respond.
True.
You're going to
That's
only
true.
get extreme responses.
That's true.
Yeah. But yeah, I think you'll find it. I mean, that's a tough, and I've said it before. Like we're definitely lucky that we have a cool thing to work on
Yeah.
that like is competitive, things like that. Because most people, they don't get that.
right.
So that's cool.
That's true.
That's nice. I'm grateful for that.
You're an athlete too.
I'm an
So you
absolute
need competition. You're an athlete.
His face lit up under the
He's
surface.
an athlete, dude.
What?
He needs.
Your face under the surface when he was
How
like,
so?
"You're an athlete too." It
Well, you're an
lit
athlete.
Like there's,
You're such a dickhead,
Yeah,
dude.
go
You
ahead.
like, Steve, you want to get fucked up?
yeah, man.
You have athlete mentality. You have.
huge.
You have like game day wins, losses.
Yeah, I do treat stand up.
I remember you would hit me up and be like, "Yo, I took a big win this weekend." We were fucking around,
We're
obviously
winning.
fucking around, but I could tell you do keep track of like there's some kind of football season going on in your head.
Yeah.
So I remember being like, I just kind of show up places and I'm like, which is I think it
Yeah.
can be a fault of mine, just floating around like a ghost, like, what are we doing today?
Yeah.
But it is funny when it's like the athlete mentality is sick. My boy
It's-
Wes has
yeah.
that. My boy Wes has athlete mentality.
Wes Watson.
No, not Wes. My boy Wes Rollins. He did the Dad Meet podcast.
Oh,
Where he
okay.
did all like the goal setting and all the Scotties fucking spazzed out, and we're like, fucking piece of shit, fuck. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, the Scotties don't like They do not like competitive
Who's
mentality.
Scotty's?
Scotty's like a dude who just like only eats salty and sweet treats, and like so he would like.
I also am half Scotty.
Yeah.
I mean, I have both.
That's
Scotty?
that's
I
what
am-
Scottish is,
I
dude.
am mudblood, dude.
Yeah,
I do
dude.
have half Scotty.
It's Scotland.
I got half Scotty from my mom's side. My mom's side of the family is all Scotties. Actually, that's wrong. My cousin, yeah.
There's some Scott. I have Scotty blood. Scotties are like. Do you ever see it? The best way I can describe it? Do you ever see some guy in like the middle of January when it's freezing, just wearing like shorts with like chapped fucking pale legs?
Yeah.
It's like working at the A+, just eating like a sweet and salty treat and
That's a
like
Scotty.
chugging a Monster drink,
Okay.
and just constantly being like besieged by like all of the bullshit going on. Like this is fucking bullshit. It's a Scotty.
That's a Scotty. I have
that make
heavy
sense?
Scotty in me, dude. Yo, when I went to the gym last week, I hadn't worn shorts publicly in a while. Good Lord, dude. My calves are like lights. They're that pale.
They're fucking.
It's like actively light.
They're glowing.
They do.
So how'd you feel at the
They're
gym
wild.
showing
I felt
the
like
legs?
a fucking idiot.
That's so fucking funny. I have a weird. Obviously, I have like when I'm at the gym. I've talked about this before. Micro bulge, where it's like I'm doing stomach workout. And I'm like doing the bicycle, and it's just this like weird shape of my dick and balls just like moving through my shorts.
Yeah.
I have gym shorts that have a net like a bathing suit, so I don't have to waste underwear. Basically, because I have to do so much fucking wash. If I wake up, wear a pair of underwear, sweat it up, throw it out, another pair of underwear, I'm like, this is a pain in the ass. So I have like things with built-in bathing suit nets. So you just go to the gym. But when I'm doing leg stuff, there's a mirror there, and you'll like catch glimpses of like my butt cheeks and my fucking. It's so fucking.
Big
It's,
old butt.
oh, it's horrible, dude.
Yeah.
Horrible. It's just micro bulge, just like vaguely hairy.
This
butt
is
cheek.
gross, but you got to get some compression shorts
True.
and just rock them 2 days in a row.
Yeah, no, it's not
Or
gross.
take a day off in between. Rotate them.
You're right. I should probably do
Yeah,
that.
but then you got to destroy them after like a month.
Yeah.
Because they get fucking... Dude, I remember I would have compression shorts that I like wore from football
Yeah.
that would just... There was a stink on them that would never go away.
Yeah, I got rashes and shit from my football pads. I would never wash them, and I got like my legs out, like
Yeah.
broke out.
Oh, that was such a fucking horrible feeling when you forgot to wash your pants.
Yeah.
Oh,
I should just not do it for like a week at a time.
it's like, oh, fuck, I forgot my pants at the locker room. Like, I'm going to have to wear the same pants.
You're not allowed. Are you not allowed to roll up with the grass stained pants? I guess for like
not,
little.
not for a game.
Yeah, for little.
But like
football.
during the week
Yeah.
when you're practicing. Like, let's say it was like rainy that day. You just have a soggy pair of pants in the locker room. Oh, especially during... Oh, it's all coming back to me right now. Like during two-a-days. So it would be like 100 degrees out, just humid as fuck, and you're wearing like already soaking wet pants. Ugh.
Yeah, I did when I was doing
Like
demolition.
8 a.m., it's already fucking 75 and muggy.
Dude. When I was working demolition, I remember I was like, all right, I'm going to cut down on my laundry load. So I'm going to take my dirty pants off, throw them in my
told me
trunk,
this, yeah.
wear some gym shorts to work, and then my pants are already dirty. I might as well start the day with dirty pants, and like so I'm not ruining another pair of pants. Dude, I wore them in the summer, put them in the trunk overnight. I put them on, and I could like, they were like stiff.
Yeah.
I could feel like shit crawling all over me kind of in my brain. They were that dirty. It was just like I could feel the filth on me all day, and I just like stood there on a construction site next to a machine all day, and it was just like
That's
awkwardly
terrible.
fucking grabbing myself and being like, ugh.
That's terrible.
It was like the feeling of dried sweat. 8 first thing in the morning,
Yeah.
like 7:30, pulling that over and just sitting in them all day, and just be like, I definitely have a rash now.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. I don't know how the
Yeah.
fuck people used to do that.
Yeah.
Because I was like, dude, I'm 1776. They used to wear clothes for like a week at a time. I should be able to handle this. And it was just, dude, not at all.
Oh, the history podcast is getting there. I'm just gonna do the rest of it in the last part.
Meager.
So I gotta finish it. I gotta finish this
Mar,
fucking
sorry.
book. But yeah, please.
Excuse me.
Yeah, pardon. You're excused. I will say this: the first battle he was in, it got rowdy.
What'd they do?
Pretty nice. Because I had only read like his Wikipedia at first, so that's my understanding of what happens towards the end of this. But he's got like a shitty rumor about him where he kind of like pussed out a couple times, or like maybe wasn't.
Who's this?
Thomas Francis Marr. You haven't been listening to It's okay.
History podcast on Patreon.
No, I haven't listened to that.
Ugh.
Okay, keep going.
But no, the first battle is fucking.
He
It's
posted
wild.
out. He posted
He
out.
didn't post out. His fucking like horse got hit with a shell. He got fucking knocked out. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems weird that he would have posted out.
Yeah, he didn't. I mean, it's that alone is enough to be like, all right, this guy was a monster,
Yeah.
and then keep going back into battles.
Jesus
It's like your horse got ripped in half from a shell. He got like knocked out, and then the rumor because the journalists hated him because so they were like he was drunk. He fell off his fucking horse, drunk Irish piece of shit.
There was 1864 Seth
Seth
Simons.
Simons, dude.
Yeah,
Yes.
Seth Simons back
Yes, they're like he fell from his mount because he had been consuming whiskey. Oh man,
then. That's fucking. Dude,
that podcast hurt.
I didn't hear it.
It's tough to listen to.
The Comedy Stand or Comedy
Yeah,
Cellar.
the seller interviewed him, and I don't know. I'll talk to them about it before I put it on blast on the cast. But like,
yeah.
even there's like a weird thing where these people think that they can talk to these guys.
Yeah.
Like you think, and I have it too, like where I just want to talk to somebody that has a problem with me and be like, there's a middle ground here. Like you're definitely misinterpreting what I'm doing. So like, let me try to explain my side.
Right.
But they're out of it. They're not even going to give you an inch.
Yeah.
They're not going to give you one benefit of the doubt on anything you've ever said or done.
You're also conceptualizing everything through like this weird lens of power.
Yeah.
So they're constantly like, I'm on a powerful platform, and
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I get weird shit like that in my school when they're like, well, how do you deal with issues of power between you and the students? It's like, I don't flex on them, dude. I don't know what the fuck do you mean power? I would love that more clearly defined.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not like rolling up and be like, yo, you got to do this right now. It's like, I'm like, hey, what's going on? Like, yeah, but there's still power in the room. I'm like, dude, I guess, man, if you want to be fucking weird about it.
Yeah.
Do you feel a power differential right now?
In this room,
Yeah.
around, of course, around Shane.
Steve, get
what?
off my dick for
So you're
1
talking
second.
about you're talking about intangible power. What kind
How's
of power?
that on your dick?
You're on my dick, dude.
How
Just
is that
relax.
on your dick?
So you called him
Relax.
a power abuser?
First of all, no, I'm not relaxing. Second of all, yeah, he's a power. Yeah, it's constant
Steven-
power
Steven-
exertion.
Think he's a
Slow down.
manipulator of spirits?
100%.
Steven, slow down.
So you do.
Hey,
so maybe
so here's a
they're
question.
onto something in my school.
What's that?
Joe.
Everything's just a power struggle.
I think this is a unique case. I mean, it's Shane, so it's like,
So you think Seth's right?
what?
Shane is a big, powerful.
Oh, is that the?
A power-hungry white?
Yeah, well, that's
Dude, you're holy power. That is argument. I agree with him.
No, that's not his argument. But he does.
Obviously, it's not his
Those guys view the world through that lens.
Right.
Of
Yes.
like the haves and the have-nots,
Sure.
and that's just
Everything.
absolute. The neo-Marxists.
yeah.
What's the context of this? Like, what podcast was he on?
He was on the Comedy Sellers podcast
Okay.
because he just wrote an article calling the owner of the Comedy Cellar dumb. That
Oh.
was the article.
Gotcha.
He was like, the Comedy Cellar's owner doesn't understand racism.
Mm-hmm.
He is dumb.
Oh.
So
And
it's
wrote
like
an
it's
article.
not his fault.
Yeah.
He's just dumb. Here's my
It's
book.
crazy.
Did I mention I'm a comedian? Here's my booking
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
information.
Yeah,
Well, no,
that's-
he's not a comedian.
Not anymore.
He doesn't. It wouldn't be tenable for him to maintain his journalistic integrity and also participate.
In comedy.
That's why he can't do comedy. Otherwise, he'd be killing it. I'm sure.
That's what he said.
Yeah, he said he doesn't do comedy or get involved because it wouldn't be. He's like, it would not be tenable. Wait till you hear his voice.
Why is he
It's
talking like
wild.
Benjamin Franklin?
Wait till you hear it. He's got these like, you could find me at Seth Simons, SethSimons.com. That's how he talks.
Why?
It's wild.
That's weird.
They literally at one point are like, oh yeah, why don't you? Because he hates capitalism. That's like part of his life.
Yeah.
But they're like, yeah, why don't you write about all this? Like, you write. He's like, I write for comedy, journalism, and workers.
Oh,
He's like, I write
yeah.
for comedy and for the laborers. And they're like, what do you mean the laborers? He's like, the workers. It's like, okay, dude.
What was his
he writes for
jobs?
the workers.
What were his jobs before he was a journalist?
Probably never had one.
Has he ever done any sort of labor?
I don't know, but
Does he know anybody who has?
yeah, I was like, I find it funny that he writes for the workers, yet all of my fans are workers.
Which
The
is
workers
funny.
kind of like me,
Well, yeah, well, that's the odd thing.
and the only thing he's ever done is taken jobs.
For real.
That's like his career.
Well, that's the funny. I remember when I was at my school for the first time, we did the orientation. It was like there was no AC in the gym, and it was like probably like fucking 80 degrees in there.
Yeah.
Dude, you would have thought these people were about to have a fucking stroke. They're just like, I gotta get out of here. It's so fucking. Oh my god, this is unbearable. And I'm like, have you guys like ever been outside in the
That's
summer?
me. I'm that person.
Well, you're Jewish.
True. That's
I'm
you
like,
have an
who do I
excuse.
have to talk to?
Yeah.
If you can't control the climate in here, you can't have it in here.
That's what my school's all about. That they're like, we with the workers. And I'm like, have you guys? I'm like doing the math in my head. I'm like, all right, so you guys are all going here full time. None of you are. The majority of you aren't working. So like, what's going on here?
Also, I love the romanticizing the workers.
I know.
It's like, have you been around the workers, dude?
Yeah,
right.
The workers are fucking dickheads.
Fucking brutal,
The
dude.
workers.
100%.
I write
they
for
have
comedy and for the laborers. That's how the guy fucking talk. It's wild, man.
The laborers.
The laborers. It's like, what do you mean you write for the labor? The workers.
Like USPS, FedEx.
Yeah. But yeah, that made me laugh. I was
Yeah,
like, man,
imagine
this guy
him-
thinks he writes for the workers. Meanwhile, come to one of my shows, it's all dudes that are like, I was just laying pipe up here in Canada, bud.
Yeah.
I love what you're doing, bud.
Also, imagine him.
Like,
Imagine
thanks,
him
bro.
hitting like a fucking labor union meeting. Dude, he would get crushed.
He should go to the Mummers Parade. See all the unions. See the workers, dude, doing like a parade of blackface.
Well, labor union in Philly is predominantly black,
Nice.
so he would.
I like that.
grinding up. If he went to the labor union, they would fucking grind him up, dude.
Yeah. That's the Woodman.
Is he coming?
The Woodman's knocking.
Oh,
We
he's
got a
here for the page.
coming up.
Yes, dude.
Dude,
I'm
Steve,
here. We're here for the laborers, dude.
We work for the laborers. I also don't. I try not to fucking ever talk about him really,
Yeah, that's true.
because I don't want to.
He's Voldemort, bro.
I just don't even want to. Like, it's pointless.
It does
There's
suck.
no benefit. He's probably, he'd probably clip this and be like, another bitter podcaster, another alt-right bitter.
Besmirching me
Yeah.
on behalf
Oh,
of the
what was also funny
laborers.
is him and fucking. I also try not to ever say this, but like him and like Judy Gold are like, they were like complaining that people would like harass them.
Sure.
So the same people that were like, yeah, well, if you say something, there's going to be consequences to me.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, I've never complained once about the consequences.
Yeah.
They're the ones that are complaining about the consequences for things they've said.
Yeah.
Nonstop. They're like, well, on that podcast, he was like, I've received death threats for canceling Shane. And it's like, yeah, I got death threats too, dude.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you fucking just kick up shit.
You go on the internet and start like poking holes in people's political
Yeah.
ambitions or whatever.
Yeah. Same thing
Damn,
with Judy.
dude.
Judy was like, every time I'm getting
How
harassed online,
How
it's like,
stoked do you think he was to get a death? He's probably like, oh,
to
it's
get a
come.
death threat. Yeah. Also, what bothered me at all about like even trying to have a conversation with them is like, you're just. Then they were like, why don't you just stick around the cellar for like a week and then, see how we do things here? And it's like, don't appease this person.
Yeah.
Why are we letting them terrorize us?
Yeah.
Why are we letting some guy that just literally wrote an article calling you racist and dumb, and you're going to be like, hey, man, I think you got this wrong. Let me show you how we do things here. It's like, dude, he's going to there's no way he's going to come back and be like, you know what? I was wrong.
Dude, he's
going to just bash you again.
He's going to do it more. He's going to scan every single
Yeah.
facet of what you're doing and then just try to tear you apart.
Because he can't ever concede, ever,
Mhm.
because that's his entire identity.
Yeah.
He could never be like, yeah, that was maybe he's not racist.
Like I was wilding out a little bit there. Well, I'm telling you, if you, it's a very like you either believe that shit or you don't. There's no room for being like I could see what you guys are saying with this, but I don't know if it's like that. It's just like you either buy it all
No.
in or you're fucking a piece of shit.
You buy in. It seems to me like they buy in entirely on
Mhm.
this ideology, and then are like, this is just a baseline moral, belief. This
interested
isn't
to-
like crazy that I'm doing this. This is the only way.
And there's
Like-
no room for
Yeah.
no room to acknowledge the fact that like they'll be like, I'll acknowledge my privilege, but none of them acknowledge the fact that they're building like a weird social hierarchy around this stuff and also benefiting from it. They never, as soon as you bring that up about like how their social life is tied into this now, and like they all kind of check each other, they just get like, what are you talking about? It fucking weirds them out.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah.
Fuck
At one point, Noam's the guy who owns the cellar is like, I'm not that. He's like, you think I'm racist just because I'm white? And he's like, all whites are racist inherently. We all benefit. We all collude in racism. I'm racist. He says that. It's just like, dude, just relax.
Yeah,
just
it's a
fucking
religion,
relax.
It's original sin.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
totally original sin. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that was grinding my gears a little.
Yeah, I just fuck, man. I don't like that or any form of
Isn't
that.
the whole split though supposed to be workers versus the bourgeoisie? So, but he's cutting a difference between white and black workers. There was an article in the Washington Journal. Oh my God, I read it. Not the Wall Street
Shut up,
Journal,
Steve.
not Washington Post. No, I'm saying that because people think you're alt right because you read the Journal.
I don't.
But
So you can read the Journal, bro.
there was big
I just like calling it the
pushback
Journal.
from socialists against the New York Times' thing, the 1619 Project.
Oh yeah,
Which
yeah.
said-
Oh,
that-
that's what this interview was about.
Okay.
Noam was commenting about the 1619 project, and that's why he wrote that article. Actually,
But there's a socialist that disagreed with the 1619 Project, saying that by viewing things through a white-black lens, you're missing the actual distinction in the world, which is worker bourgeoisie. And
Yeah.
then you're inflaming strife between the workers by So
yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
it's just like, dude, fucking find something you like, do it every day.
trying.
Stop reading the fucking newspaper. Not you. I'm saying
Yeah,
the
yeah,
general. I'm talking to the general populace, dude. The hoi polloi.
Yeah.
I just like to talk about large swaths of people with cool fucking French words. Proletariat, the hoi
True.
polloi, the hoi polloi. It's like you could literally ignore all of this shit and just try to like make more money than you spend and
That's it.
I would like to
Hold it
be the
together.
guy in a communist system. You know, like the whole thing of to each according to his ability, to something to according to his means. I'd like to be the guy like determining what your ability is.
Yeah.
Like whether you're living up to your means and ability. And come
Yeah.
around and like judge everybody in the town.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah. You could be doing more.
You have no ability to do this.
they
Stop
get to
doing
do
it.
that. There's like a person in the communist place who's in the communist ranks.
Well,
who's
I
like,
mean, if you make a statement like that, somebody's got to decide, right?
if you're pulling your weight.
I mean, other than that, it's just like just take everybody at face value. It's like this is the most I could do.
True. It's gotta suck. I mean, what is how does that work? You're just trying to like, are you trying to make enough to compete with other countries? Are you trying to just feed yourselves? Like, where do people get to chill? Do people get to chill?
Do people get to chill under communism?
Yeah.
Less about the person and more about the
State.
collective. You know,
The state. It's just up.
who knows?
Anyway, yeah, I was trying not to really bring that up.
Yeah.
I just don't even like talking about that stuff
Mm-hmm.
because it's just a bad look. Like I'm never gonna like if I saw him, I wouldn't be like, "Hey, fuck you, pussy." It would just be like, "Hey, man,
Yeah, there's that guy.
hey,
You already dealt with it before with other Philly,
yeah."
people in Philly.
I
you
would-
just
yeah.
see them and they're like, either ignore you or they look weird and you feel weird and it's like, all right, now we don't
Yeah.
see each other. Great.
I think there are some people that do really well engaging with somebody like him. Somebody that has whether that's a Seth Simon's belief or anybody on the diametrically opposed side of the political spectrum. There are some people that are very good at engaging, and I think and they have the tolerance to do it. But then I think on the other side, there's just like, hey, make your position more palatable to everybody else. Just go be you, which is
Yeah.
like what you're doing. And I think that's I would have no tolerance to actually engage.
What was funny is Noam brought down just a black comic to also talk to him, and every time the black comic spoke to Seth, he was like, "Absolutely," and then would go. And if anybody else talked to him, he was like, "You are wrong."
Dude.
It's wild.
Literally, that's my school.
Yeah,
You'll be talking about something and then they'll just like, a black person will say something and they're like, see? You're like, that's one fucking person.
yeah,
That's the weird thing with alliedom. It's like when they're like, you have to be an ally. It's like, so you're telling me I need to just be like a total sycophant to like whatever population and just be like, instead of a negative bias, it's a positive bias. So you're just like, yeah, I believe all X, Y, and Z. And it's like, I don't think that helps people.
yeah.
Everyone were being like, yo, Matt, oh, if I was like, dude, fucking, and this happened, they're like, oh, dude, fucking, it's not your fault, bro. Everyone was doing that around me. I'd be like, yeah. It wouldn't help me at all.
Yeah.
Would not help me. To have people just positively biased
Absolutely
to be like,
not.
I just don't want Matt's wrath. I don't want to be perceived negatively by Matt. Therefore, I'll agree with whatever the fuck he says, no matter what. It's not a real thing.
Yeah.
It's not something that actually helps people. That's what an ally is. You're supposed to be like, I just believe anytime a news story hits, you're like, I already know what I'm thinking because there's a group of people I want to appease very badly. Therefore, here's my thought. And it's like, okay. Same thing when like a young black kid gets shot and there's a whole other group of people who are like, he was a thug.
Yeah.
There's a group of people like, he was not a thug.
Show us the rest of the footage, not just that. Who knows what he was doing before that? You shouldn't be mouthing off.
It's just the opposite idea. It's like, well, rather than being automatically negative, I'm gonna be automatically positive.
Yeah.
It's like you're not helping either.
Yeah.
So
I agree. Look,
it's all about the conscious manipulation of reality, dude. You have to assume your godly powers and just be out there and swirling in the chaos. That's all you can do. If you're not doing that, you're bullshitting, bro.
Yerp.
If you're not confronting reality head on and thinking for yourself,
Yerp.
get out of the fucking way.
Yerp.
Move over.
Get out. I should fucking promote some shit.
Yeah.
We're about to do the Patreon with Chris Wood.
Ooh.
You may know him from the podcast Oral Presentations. It's a new podcast, very funny. I'm a big fan of the Woodman's work on that, so that's been fun.
Yeah, I fucking love it.
Hold on. So this weekend, the 16th, 17th, and 18th, I'll be at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey. I'll be like, give me that. Like, what are we doing?
Dude, I have total degenerate. When I gamble, I do all these things. They're like, don't. That's like degenerate behavior.
Like, I'm going to take a chance on this one.
I would try to do Gambler's Ruin where I double down. I'm like, I'm law of numbers. I'm about to hit, and I just fucking lose like 6 times. I get scared. I'm like, all right, fucking, I'm out. And I'm depressed for like 4 days. I'm like, I do not like it.
Really?
Hate it, dude.
I used to always hate it until, again, like I said, if I have some money, it's actually pretty fun.
It is fun.
And it's not like I'm like fucking stressed or like getting into it like that. I'm just like, oh, this is fun. It's really fun to try to learn the game.
True.
Like I was figuring out the game, how to play blackjack. It was fun.
That is fun, man.
Like when to hit, when not to hit, when you're fucking everybody else up at the table,
See,
stuff like that.
I get yelled at a lot because I'll split. I'll be like, split, and I split
Like,
my
don't
hand.
split.
And everyone's like, what are you doing? I'm like, dude, relax. And I'll win on like a luck. I'm like, dude, so I'm talking
That's
about.
how you play.
Yeah, dude.
Well, that's what's annoying about it is all these dudes also at the table with you.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you like hit when you're not supposed to and take somebody else's card,
fuck that.
they're
That's
like that's bullshit, man. And it's like, well, what if I would have taken a bad card from you?
Yeah.
And you got a good card because I had a bad play. Like this is luck.
I don't like. Yeah,
Stop doing that.
People would yell at me while I was playing. I'd be like, dude, shut up.
Yeah.
Well, I've only ever done it when I'm really drunk, so I'm like all obnoxious. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
As soon I would go to a table, get up like $60 and be like, cash me out. I'm out. And they're like, come on, man, what the fuck? I'm like, I'm up. I win. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
And they're also hard asses. Like dudes that are sitting there playing blackjack by themselves are all very fucking like serious and mean mugging.
Yeah.
And there's like a whole culture of what to say. Like, good luck on the ace. Like they'll be like real serious by themselves, and then you'll get an ace and be like, good luck on the ace, and like keep sitting there. It's like, all right, this isn't that serious. Although I did start to see like you can see dudes who's like, it's like, oh shit, you look somewhat poor. You should not be doing this.
Right.
You're really gambling with like stacks of like $500 worth of chips. I'm like,
man.
You should not be risking this.
Yeah.
This is wild.
Casinos are they're like above and like overly depressing for me. When I'm inside of one, I walk around them.
Fucking noises, the flashing, just like you're walking on shitty
yeah.
carpet.
There's like a weird desperation inside
Old
of
people just sitting there hitting a button.
Yeah, I dropped Brittany's whole family came out, so I had to drop her grandma off at the casino.
Yeah.
At like 9:30, and she'll just go quietly play the slots by herself till like 11:30. Picked her back up. And she was like, "Thank you so much." I'm like, "There's no thanks." She's like, "You say like it's no big deal, but it is. I got to play the slots." She'll play and like lose $15, and she's like, "I had fun," and go home.
Oh, that's sweet.
It is sweet. She's like the sweetest lady in the fucking world. But she said there's too many shady characters. I was like, "How was it?"
Shady characters.
She's like, there was a lot of people who weren't playing. They just watched me, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Because they can just, they can watch you if you win.
See you win, just come up and rip the chips.
Well, the one in the sugar, I guess they call it something else now. What used to be called the sugar house. People just fucking sit in there. They'll just sit on a slot machine and just like drink and just look at people and just like talk and bullshit. And
Well, I
like,
think also
weird.
too part of that is they're waiting for somebody that has lost a lot to get up, and then they go play that machine.
Oh, is that what they do?
And you can smoke inside.
True.
A lot of times those places have free drinks.
Yeah, if you're playing.
Yeah, if you're just sitting at a slot, I'm sure you see that waitress come, you toss a chip in.
True.
I
That's
don't
true.
know. It is a weird. It's also a weird like fucking life. Like these people like live at casinos.
Yeah.
Like that's like I'll go to a casino once every fucking like 6 months. These people are there like all the time.
Yeah, it's
And,
just
like they know the lingo and like what to say. It's weird.
it's like a hyper bar for sure. Like there's like I've gotten into bar culture recently. That's kind of weird. Where you go and you see like people are sitting at a bar. Casino's like a bar, but just like a lot of other when they're like a
Sitting
regular
at a bar is rough, dude.
sitting at a bar is weird.
That's
man.
my dad. My dad's got that.
He's
He'll
a
go
geezer.
chill at the Elks.
He's a
But
geezer.
I will say this: he's always running schemes at the Elks.
That's tight.
It's always like the people get scratch offs. He's organizing like fucking,
Pools and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a
They're always
casino.
they're betting. Yeah, true. He's a bookie.
Yeah.
So he's having fun.
Schemes.
They always like games. Old people love like there's a popcorn machine that's big.
Yeah.
You get the pop. You get some popcorn. Every time I show up, they're like, "Yeah, get some popcorn." We got some popcorn.
I mean, dude, it's
It's
a
big. They're
The
proud.
satisfaction
Every
of watching you
VFW,
eat popcorn.
VFW and Elks, they're so proud of their popcorn machine.
oh for sure.
That's like
I've been to the ones where they have like the tall beer things where like you have like you hit the thing and
Oh,
like a
God.
tall beer pitcher built into the table. That was a big deal. I did a marina club and there people were just fucking hitting that thing.
oh yeah.
They're like the fact that it was coming out of a cylinder rather than like a pitcher. There was just like
They're so they'd like laugh.
yeah.
They'd be like, "Oh, look at this. That's pretty cool, huh?"
Yeah, I wonder about with geezers. I think that's like their only options they were presented with. It's like
Cassini or Elks.
Elks, Cassinis, bet on sports. It's like that's it.
It's actually pretty fun. I'll give them that.
Yeah,
But the dudes that just sit at a bar, that's weird.
hmm Oh, for sure. Betting on stuff is
Like if you go to like if you go to fucking like Fishtown and there's like hipsters that are just like drinking an IPA all day, that's weird.
it's bar culture.
Yeah.
That's your squad. You get there, and you're there. You're chilling. You know the bartenders, and when other people come in, that's your space where like you're like a dominant force there.
Yeah.
The bartender knows you. Like strangers come in, and like you're basically at your house having a party.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, welcome everybody. You're already drunker than everyone.
Well, you're
who's there.
selling it again for me.
What?
This is starting to sound appealing the more you're selling this. Like, then your friends walk in, you got a buzz going, you get to
That's-
talk to them about their day. Everybody's just like, fucking work sucks. Everybody I know is an idiot.
Yeah.
Everybody else outside of this bar is dumb.
Pretty much. And then what happens is you're there with the regulars, and then like on a weekend night, you've been, making all your social connections. Random people come in, and then now they're outsiders in your territory, and you're like,
Yeah.
what's up, guys? So you're all confident in this setting that like you somehow belong to. It's kind of attractive. I see why
Yeah.
people get into like hardcore bar life.
Yeah.
Where the bartender knows you, some hot chick comes in, she's kind of bantering with you, and you're like, pull up a seat.
Yeah.
I got you. Put it on my tab.
Come on, man.
Rose,
Yeah.
put it on my tab.
Rose, get this lady a high life. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
dude, it's pretty fucking. It's weird. Bar culture is weird.
Gerb Dog could be in bar life easy.
No, God, no. The
There's
sitting.
3 or 5. Oh yeah, the sitting.
No,
is
and
your
I don't
hemorrhoids.
like bars in general. I can't.
See, I do like
Bars are fun.
sitting at a bar.
Not for me. Can't hear anybody. I don't have a voice that travels well, so everybody's always what? I'm screaming.
Should get some sort of like mechanical amplifier at the bar,
Ah,
like a megaphone, like a
I would-
quiet
The
megaphone.
moment we get mechanical everything, so I'm getting them, man. I
Yeah.
cannot wait for bionic. Good.
You're gonna
Bionic
die
what?
before bionic stuff.
Probably, yeah.
Nah, dude, you're good. I think we're supposed.
We're all gonna
slated-
die before that.
No, we're slated to like 120 apparently.
That old Steve. Gotta
I think you and me
high
are on the
lymphoma
same.
risk.
Yeah, we're on the same. We're on the same plot right
You
now.
think?
We might get. We should get the same. We should literally get the same plot.
No,
at
no
a cemetery.
absolutely
Get
not.
buried
You
next
do
to each
not,
other.
not follow
Yeah.
me into the afterlife.
I'll be in there with you.
If you're there, I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
Mm.
What a nasty little disgusting thing to say. You little fucking rat.
So what are you up? So right now you're trying to channel your energy. Right now you're trying to figure out the thing that you want to do.
Yeah, to get into that flow state that you guys are talking about.
Well, it does come and go.
You're right.
Like there are plenty of times where I'm doing stand up like just like fuck.
This sucks.
It's not always like I want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially during the week doing spots in the city. That can suck.
Yeah.
Just be like, fuck, dude, I don't feel like doing this tonight.
Yeah, that's tough.
I gotta ride trains all around, like do 3 different,
Yeah, I remember the day that I was in New York when I was up there for a month, like doing stand up up there, and I remember the day I decided like I'm gonna go out to eat instead of going to an open mic, and I felt so good.
Oh
I
man,
felt so good.
I will say that canceling a spot's like
oh
the
my
best.
god.
Last week I canceled my spots tonight. I
Mhm.
was supposed to have a couple spots tonight, and I was like, the national championship's on tonight. I'm just gonna fucking hang out. Canceled 2 spots, and I was like, life is
Yeah.
so good to have a day off.
Just to chill.
Yeah,
Not have like some horrible looming fucking threat hanging over
and
your
it
head.
does feel embarrassing to call it a day off because all I do is stand up, but it still is like
Well,
it is
it's-
taxing and it is
dude,
fucking like
honestly,
stressful.
it's like it's not just doing stand up for 10 minutes, it's knowing you have to do that that day.
And navigating all the social aspects around it, because there's so much downtime before you're going up, and you've got to meet people. And at your clip in New York, doing 4 shows a night, you're constantly running into people that are coworkers, in fact, and you can't just say like, "Hey, not tonight." I mean, I guess you
Yeah.
can, but
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, you kind of can, but yes, you're right. Especially, I will say that too. Especially after the whole fucking SNL thing, like where I have to be like not a dickhead
Yeah.
because
You're
I don't want
really trying to
comics
work-
to
right.
think I'm a fucking dickhead too.
Yeah, it's tough.
Because they'll be very. There's also a thing where like, if it's socially acceptable to talk shit on you, everyone will do it.
Yeah.
Like
They'll go
if
for
you
it.
get greenlit by society,
Yeah.
no matter who you are, you'll just shit on them.
Have people been trying to shit on you?
Yeah, there's a whole like group of there's comics.
Yeah.
Younger, newer comics will shit on me constantly.
In person?
No, on social media.
Oh, right.
In person, no.
When you see them, is it just kind of like, what's up, bro?
It's funny. I'll meet people and then instantly check their Twitter and be like, "That seems like someone who would shit on me." Search.
Verify.
Like, oh, yeah, they had a couple.
Did they really?
Yeah, almost always.
That's funny.
It's easy.
Also,
And they're-
too, it's their
yeah.
that's the business of being like, oh,
Exactly.
oh, here's something oh.
Thought of this joke today.
Yeah. Whenever something like if anything noteworthy happens, there's this weird thing that pings in comedians' heads where they're like, oh God, I gotta get
Yeah.
on this. Oh, I'm gonna. This is like if there's like a weird. It's like the stock market, where it's like buy, sell. They're like, oh, fuck, I don't do. It's like you kind of do in a
I
weird
do
way.
feel bad if I tweet a joke.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like doing that.
Yeah, I feel a weird anxiety if I tweet anything. Like when I was tweeting today about Trump's older brother energy from the
Yeah.
podcast. Afterwards, I'm like, just the responses make me feel weird. I'm like, what the fuck?
True. You'll tweet something and then the response will either be way too aggressive
Yeah.
or just someone being like, fuck you. It's just like, all right.
And it's like, why do I even?
Obviously, moderate people aren't going to respond.
True.
You're going to
That's
only
true.
get extreme responses.
That's true.
Yeah. But yeah, I think you'll find it. I mean, that's a tough, and I've said it before. Like we're definitely lucky that we have a cool thing to work on
Yeah.
that like is competitive, things like that. Because most people, they don't get that.
Right.
So that's cool.
That's true.
That's nice. I'm grateful for that.
You're an athlete too,
I'm an
so you
absolute
need
athlete.
competition. You're an athlete.
His face lit up under the
He's
surface.
an athlete, dude.
What?
He needs.
Your face under the surface when he was
How
like,
so?
"You're an athlete too." It
Well, you're an
lit it
athlete.
Like there's,
You're such a dickhead,
Yeah,
dude.
go
You
ahead.
gotta, like, Steve, you want to get fucked up?
yeah, man.
You have athlete mentality. You have.
huge.
You have like game day wins, losses.
Yeah, I do treat stand up.
I remember you would hit me up and be like, "Yo, I took a big win this weekend." We were fucking around,
We're
obviously
winning.
fucking
Yeah.
around, but I could tell you do keep track of like there's some kind of football season going on in your head.
Yeah.
So I remember being like, I just kind of show up places and I'm like, which is I think it
Yeah.
can be a fault of mine, just floating around like a ghost, like, what are we doing today?
Yeah.
But it is funny when it's like the athlete mentality is sick. My boy Wes has that. My boy Wes has athlete mentality.
Wes Watson.
No, not Wes. My boy Wes Rollins. He did the Dad Meet podcast.
Oh,
Where he
okay.
did all like the goal setting and all the Scotties fucking spazzed out, and we're like, fucking piece of shit, fuck. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, the Scotties don't like They do not like competitive
Who's
mentality.
Scotty's?
Scotty's like a dude who just like only eats salty and sweet treats, and like so he would like.
I also am half Scotty.
Yeah.
I mean, I have
That's-
both.
That's
Scotty?
that's
I
what
am-
Scottish is,
I
dude.
am mudblood, dude.
Yeah,
I do
dude.
have half Scotty.
It's Scotland.
I got half Scotty from my mom's side. My mom's side of the family is all Scotties. Actually, that's wrong. My cousin, yeah.
There's some Scott. I have Scotty blood. Scotties are like. Do you ever see it? The best way I can describe it? Do you ever see some guy in like the middle of January when it's freezing, just wearing like shorts with like chapped fucking pale legs?
Yeah.
It's like working at the A+, just eating like a sweet and salty treat and
That's a Scotty.
chugging a Monster drink,
Okay.
and just constantly being like besieged by like all of the bullshit going on. Like this is fucking bullshit. It's a Scotty.
That's a Scotty. I have
that make
heavy
sense?
Scotty in me, dude. Yo, when I went to the gym last week, I hadn't worn shorts publicly in a while. Good Lord, dude. My calves are like lights. They're that pale.
They're fucking.
It's like actively light.
They're glowing.
They do.
So how'd you feel at the
They're
gym
wild.
showing
I felt
the
like
legs?
a fucking idiot.
That's so fucking funny. I have a weird. Obviously, I